The following program is meant for adult audiences only. If you are easily offended, you are choosing to be offended by continuing to watch. If jokes upset you, whether bad or good, you might end up crying. Being a bitch in life is difficult, I imagine, but you must find a way to continue. For all the haters and lurkers, hope you enjoy the show. For the bigot army, enjoy the show. Don't be a pussy.
Here we go! Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. It's the way of life.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call
the Grifter Zone.
Oh, you found your moo.
My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's because Jesus Christ is.
Man, I want to get drunk in a hotel room with you.
That might be taken out of context.
Gay, gay, gay.
Oh. No. How is it my fault? What? The bracket gifted this and I'm immediately called an anti-Semite? Come on, dog.
Bruh.
What are these characters? Nazi furry? Hypno, why would you do this to me? Said, welcome to Goonergate. Protect your booty hole.
What's up, nerds? It's Alyssa Mercante, Kotaku senior editor, and
nobody even wants you here.
And I would take her to Chili's, maybe. You know, like, genuinely, I just want the best for her. Genuinely.
Listen, if it was consensual and you didn't hate the Jews, I'd fuck the shit out of you. I would.
What did he say? People are gonna clip that. You know that I don't.
Clip it. I know you don't. Come on. But that's the thing. Why can't we have fun?
Bruh.
That's an interesting way of putting. That makes sense.
He's jealous. Fuck yeah. He knew I was that bitch. I didn't need a man to tell him to fuck.
And Hypnotic again, member for 1 month. Thank you. Enjoy First Berserker. What's that black stuff between an elephant's toes? Slow natives. Wait.
Wild.
Yeah. On the other end of the spectrum. Yes.
Okay.
I'd say that goes out of dad into dark, but sure, yeah.
Definitely dark.
Somebody replies and it says, "This is embarrassing." And he says, "Not as embarrassing as your take on trans kids. It was not researched. It was cruel and it had no basis in facts. So forgive me if I don't take all your takes that seriously." Who's this person?
Bruh.
Look at the fucking thumbnail. God of Cuck Meltdown. Oh my God, look at this. Oh man. Yeah, sure. Trans kids, for sure, man.
Right, but you're giving an opinion on an article with a headline that's inflammatory. So the fact that you're giving an opinion on what's on screen,
Can I focus on the inflammatory nature of the headline?
Well, can I assume that everything in this article you would agree with?
You shouldn't assume. It makes an ass out of yourself and me.
Okay, so then
down his timeline, you're gonna see a lot of ass and titties. Okay, me on my Twitter timeline, you ain't gonna see none of that. As a matter of fact, like I can show you, I can scroll down my entire news feed on Twitter. Why would you ruin my point? I'm trying. God damn. Why would you ruin it? I didn't do that. I don't know who this chick is. Why would you do that? I can't even edit it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Someone you love been canceled? Have you been the target of online harassment because of something you said or refused to be compelled to say by the mob? Did you mistakenly think you could be an individual, form your own opinions, and keep all of your friends? Did your social credit score tanked because you had a conversation with, subscribe to, or follow someone who suffers from wrongthink? Have you been called a literal Nazi because you think taking care of one's physical health is important? Have you tried apologizing for your transgressions only to find out you actually poured gasoline on the they-them flames? Have you ever had a politically incorrect thought or, heaven forbid, made an off-color joke? Well, we here at the Office of the Cancelled are here for you. As a member of the club, we offer exclusive trading cards, flak jackets, lapel pins, access to bomb shelters, as well as audio tracks from based artists that are sure to pump you up for a day at the range and get some of that much-needed two-way therapy. Remember, folks, you're only canceled if you let yourself be canceled, and every one of those collectivist NPCs can go fuck themselves.
Eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat.
I'll wait some time because the longer we wait, like the more realistic it'll be, you know, when he comes back to life. The touch of the black man in a woke story. The God hand shining down, shining upon thee. White man as you lay down. Cis white man and couple in background. Understand the power of a black man is a God hand.
Pro-black Twitter!
I breathe life into you. One touch is not enough from greatness. One touch from the black man. Watch me do it again. Kneel and be amazed at the touch of the black man. I bring life. I bring life.
Pro-black Twitter hoes!
That's right! That's right!
Robocock, don't clip that, no!
Bruh.
Oh God, that's getting clipped.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh shit. I was doing so good tonight too.
I'm talking to you! Drop it, retard. Robocock.
にゃんち
そうだ。
テレビ
つけてもいいぞ。
冒険アニメスパイ
あーやこれ好き
よりによって
サイレンサー付きの拳銃だと
ワクワク
good job, Daddy, not going on that incel show. I'm gonna buy you that Switch too now.
With a dick in her ass. Like, are you? Oh yeah.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm shocked. Oh.
I am the foot god, Kaida.
Fight back! Fight back! Mamma mia.
Hey man, welcome to Smash JT Tea Shop, where I have no idea what the fuck I am doing.
Welcome home!
I need you guys to like take that clip, and I need you to understand how Smash arches his back with a dick in her ass. Like,
Oh,
Thank you.
what the
Smash arches his back,
Phrasing.
screams out. All right, he screams in JT, and Hypnotic just dips behind him. No explanation for with a dick in her ass. Like,
Dipped into.
I will say I did wonder why he disappears.
with a dick in her ass. Like,
Dude, I was literally thinking, I've seen that Kata clip, that little tiny workout Kata so many times. I forgot what the original dude's face looks like. To me, that's just Kata at this point.
Oh my god.
Honestly, you're not
Yeah.
even lying, bro, because I don't even know either. I have no idea.
True story.
No.
Shout out to everybody. Welcome to another episode of SNH before it gets awkward. Even though that's like the entire show, but that's okay. Episode
We'll spend the rest of the
168.
time interrupting each other. Don't worry.
No, Smash is not here. What are you talking about?
Now, wait a
Yeah, we'll actually have
I'm the OG
conversations that are
interrupter.
spread across the entire group with Smash
Now-
not here.
He got a hair down tonight.
This man is focused on
so
oh my
fucking
god,
thirsty,
bro. Jesus Christ, man. You
I'm not trying to
good?
be thirsty. I'm just pointing out the obvious.
Welcome to 168. God damn, bro.
We're going full Velma now, by the way.
Guys, we got a lot we got to talk about. A lot has happened this week. We've had multiple showcases with more showcases coming. I think today the OTK show is happening. Like there's a lot that's going down in terms of video game reveals and just overall, like we got game award shows coming up. A lot of shit going down. So we're going to talk about the Xbox showcase today and a couple of other things. Definitely a couple of other things, but mostly the showcase because there's a lot of video games to talk about. So we're going to get through our intros, but before we do that,
Yeah, we got some niggas missing, don't we?
I mean, we did until now, unfortunately.
Back! Fight back!
Hey, it was nice while it lasted. It's the guy who interrupts everyone.
It's nice, man. We were just literally excited that we were gonna have conversations free from interruption, but it looks like that's not yeah.
Well, anyway,
At least he's keeping up on the interruptions, interrupting the intros.
I want to make it clear, okay? I want to make it clear at the beginning of the stream because I did it late last stream. For every $100 Red Boy Hyperbanger, I will mute to Smash JT for 5 minutes.
Yo.
So if
Hold
at
on,
any
let me
point
check my bank
Smash
account.
interrupts
Just for
too
the record,
much,
if I get muted, I'm leaving and I'm not coming back.
then that is a permanent mute and your $100
Oh.
goes very far.
All right.
So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. All right, no, seriously, let's do our intros. We're gonna start with Leon. Take it away, sir. Man.
I'm stoked. I can't wait to talk about this because I've got some thoughts on where whales meet. I'm just not reading the actual fucking.
You like
titles.
that, right?
They're-
You like
yeah,
that?
I do like that. No, I've got some thoughts on that game, and I cannot wait to expound upon it. I listened to like an hour-long podcast just about that game on the drive home today. So, Other than that, I haven't gotten to see any of this gaming news. I've been busy, so this is gonna be a learning experience. Let's go.
Should be fun. Cassie, take it away.
I just spent like the past 3 hours getting smoked in fucking arc raiders. This is so disgusting. I was so depressed with
Why you ain't
my
calling me?
standing. You know, I should have, but you kind of tend to disappear when the gunfire is going down.
Oh shit!
Whoa, I don't know.
There is
I don't
no
know which
recovering
version
from
of
that.
Atreus you were
Oh,
playing
my
with, but I am the gunfire. That's not where I thought that comment was going.
Chat. Chat. Did you guys hear that? Oh my god, that's rough. And a
Just
woman
saying,
said
brother.
that too on top of
Yeah,
that.
I'm
Oof.
not even gonna bother making fun of Atreus the entire rest of the show. That was a kill shot. Like he
go ahead
didn't
and
deserve
read
that.
it.
Damn.
You sure you're not? To be fair though, I usually don't defend Atreus, but you sure you're not thinking of Kata? Because that motherfucker be running off to loot and shit and never coming back.
I'm saying she got the wrong
with
black.
Kata, it's more of a scamper.
Son, I ain't played with Katie yet.
Okay, all right. All right. I'm sorry,
I have
Atreus.
some replays. I have a couple of replays. I'm just saying, brother.
I don't know. Chat, y'all seen me play arc raiders. I don't know what y'all talking about. If anything, I might turn my back on you. Like as far as stabbing you in the back, if
Yeah,
you're
you
another
would.
player,
You would turn your back, huh?
with a dick in her ass. Like,
Yo.
Incredible.
Incredible.
But yeah, I was depressed a little bit, but always happy to be here with SNH crew, with the gang, with the homies in the chat. Old man Cad was giving away too much information about what goes on in my live streams.
I saw
It's
that.
like, all right, dog.
Mr.
Shout out to
Bang,
Old Man
mom,
Cat,
or
by
no,
the way.
hold on. Someone called Kata the IRL odd job. Who was that?
It was me.
God.
It was me.
Is that you, Will? That was good.
I figured it would be
Yeah.
better than interrupting. So
That's fair. That's fair.
Happy to be here, hang out with everybody.
Hell yeah. Welcome. Atreus? Or do you go by like Mamdani now, or like what's the deal?
I was just about to say, I don't know what is going on this week when it comes to the video game elections. When they choose the
if you want to do a,
Who
It's
the
not-
fuck-
if you want to do a Zoran impression,
That
you
is
gotta
not
try and
Indian,
sound
bro.
like
That's
Kermit
like-
the Frog.
Who said anything about it? That is racist. That is.
Oh,
that
okay,
is
you definitely go for
racist.
like. Okay, I
I
see what you're
don't know
going for.
why you would assume that I would be Indian, but
Okay.
whoever made the game, get the milk. I'm coming for you, you motherfucker. Okay, I don't. The African Game Awards, you pieces of shit. I did not condone any of the actions you take, but yes, my name is Atreus, and go and subscribe to my channel because I have good videos. Okay,
That is the most personality Atreus has ever applied to this show.
Literally.
Wow.
I've never seen him try this hard.
Yo.
Well, actually, that's not true because when Director X was on, he was trying really hard to like be on his side.
Oh no! Bring that back. Excuse me. The most personality I've shown on this show.
Yo,
on this
that's
show.
crazy.
Intro is the most I've shown in a long time, to be fair.
You can already tell it's going to be a good one today.
I'm sorry. I don't fight for the mic every Saturday.
You don't fight for the mic at all.
You sound like that more often. That was a good accent.
I don't know what accent it was, but it was a good accent.
African.
Hey, the
It wasn't
chat's
Indian.
defending Atreus. They said stop roasting my boy. Okay, all right, we're gonna stop. First
What?
Cassie, then everybody else joined in.
Yeah.
We're gonna stop at least until the intros are over. Then after that, I don't know what to tell you. We got a special guest today. How do you want to be introduced? Because I mean, there's a lot going on here.
Be sure you
Squiddy
can
with the
pronounce
titties.
horror correctly.
Squiddy with
Yeah.
the titty. I didn't even think about that. That's actually very, very interesting.
But that is the first test. Can you actually get the name right?
There's some long time
Or
lore on this.
Amorata.
name.
Amorata,
Yeah.
right?
Horror.
What I can guarantee is that I promise Atreus will not try to call you a man in real life like he usually does with most VTubers when they come on this show. So we will.
Yeah, that's
This is
true. That's true. He's actually seen me in real life, so he's well aware. Of course, he may not remember, but
He doesn't remember a lot, unfortunately.
yeah, that's true.
Somebody
but yeah,
calls
Right,
you green
we were all together in
calamari.
Vegas. Yeah, that's right.
That
You were
works.
super drunk. But yeah, you did actually see Amorata in
Yes.
real life.
Bro, Vegas is so fucking funny. It's like
Yo, he doesn't remember, bro. Look at his face.
Oh, he
does
doesn't.
not-
He's like, what?
He
Oh,
does
no.
not remember.
It's funny as hell. Like,
Yo.
like you know, this is how gone Atreus was. I shook Leon's hand. I shook Kata's hand. I said, "What up, Atreus?" And he just went. And just went right back.
Was he wrecked?
That man was gone. That shit was funny as hell.
That's crazy. Anyway, let's not interrupt. Amorata, tell everybody who you are. What do you do? All that good stuff.
I'm HorrorAmorata. I do streams and I make videos, both which really suck. But you're always free to come by and hang out and just talk about whatever's going on. I am probably one of the least emotional people you'll meet, but my mother tells me that means it's more fun when I actually pop off.
Fair enough. Hey, there's something about a woman saying they're the least emotional person.
I know.
That it's strange for me. Also, by the way, I think you have auto volume on with StreamYards because you're going in and out a lot.
Am I?
Yeah,
I don't even know where that is. Let me check.
You're definitely. It's like auto leveling your microphone. But we're happy to have you here.
By the way, that still has a relationship with her mother. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but
Just don't make me talk about my father.
So that's why you married a anyway. All right.
Yes, actually.
Sheepsidian. Oh! Take it away, man. I had to get one out. Listen, I'm sorry. Pause, by the way. Pause. I had to get one out. All right. There was a racial joke I passed up earlier.
One out.
He did, and I don't know why he did. I was excited to hear it, and then he just totally skipped it, and I was very disappointed.
I didn't skip that one. Love you, Sheep. Take it away, man. What's the manga for the week?
The manga for the week is whichever one I grab off the top of this stack here of 2 books. Volume 1, One Punch Man.
Nice.
Excellent.
Very nice.
Absolutely phenomenal. I started reading this a while back, like on the Shonen Jump app, but then I decided, I'm just gonna get the physical versions as well and just throw them on the shelves with the rest of the books. So that's gonna go up pretty soon. I'm gonna get collecting that as well, especially because the anime is garbage.
I really enjoyed the manga, and like you, I started reading it on Shonen Jump earlier this year. I finally got around to it, and it's great.
Did you see that episode 6 of the show?
Lowest rated anime of all time.
It beat out the Promised Neverland season 2 finale for how low its rating was.
Dude, it got a lower rating than Velma.
Dog.
Ow.
That's fucking terrible.
Well, imagine like, yo, you want to watch One Punch Man season 3? No, I'd rather watch Dragon Ball Evolution. Like, what?
Basically.
Wow.
That's not wait a minute. That's about as bad as you saying you'd rather fuck with Blair White than a fat chick.
And I stand by that.
How are we getting to this now?
Right.
Like, we went from anime and manga to fucking a trans guy and a fat chick.
On New Black Street, we talked about Leslie Jones or Blair White, and I think everybody on the panel chose Blair White.
That's
I
tough.
think that's fair.
That's tough, but it's sensible.
I mean, it's Leslie Jones, bro.
She just gets less
Blair
attractive.
White or a monkey.
Like, bestiality.
Can we just choose like death, or is that an option?
Why wouldn't a man want a woman like
Bro,
me?
that's like the equivalent of like Black Rosie O'Donnell. Like,
nah, Rosie O'Donnell had a little twang about her.
No, Rokisha.
Okay, you're right.
Rokisha O'Donnell.
Wait, I'm just curious if fucking a trader over here just confused Rosie O'Donnell with Roseanne.
Probably.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I know who Rosie O'Donnell is, man.
Anyway,
here's a clue. Rosie O'Donnell will never be in a Tom McDonald video.
People had to talk about dick and fat chicks. My apologies.
That guy.
Oh, Will. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
That's all I had.
All right, fair enough. Will, take it away.
Yeah, hello. Nice to be here again, guys. Sorry, I've had a long week. I've basically been nocturnal for the last 6 days. I finally slept like 12 hours and caught up. So I'm finally here. I'm actually awake. I'm raring to go. I haven't managed to see the showcases yet, but I'm cool to take a look and see what's coming up. And as for awards season, I've been pleasantly surprised with the number of Expedition 33 nominations, though it also makes me kind of afraid that they're trying to seduce Sandfall into the swamp of AAA corruption. So that's how jaded I am. And as for Jennifer, the cunning linguist, never been less interested somehow in a lady telling us about her lesbotism. And yeah, that's what the culture war has done to me. So let's just get into it.
Pretty fair to me. And last but not least,
or maybe least.
Well, it depends. Are you gonna make up for Wizard? Do you have a Kotaku fact for us?
I'm getting sued by one of them. Does that?
That's a pretty interesting fact.
It is now time for everyone's favorite segment of the week. Welcome to Kotaku Facts, brought to you by the real-life fake wizard. He's not really a wizard, guys.
Stolen valor.
Definitely stolen valor. That's a good Kotaku fact, man.
Fantastic.
I don't really have one. They have so many terrible things. I don't know. Didn't they have the
from July 11th, 2016, Pokemon Go nudes are a thing now.
No.
Oh God.
That's not Kotaku.
I swear I'm on their website. I'm on their website.
Thank you, Leon, for the save.
Can you
everyone
share it,
knew
please?
this would happen, right?
Can
Pokemon
you
Go
share
makes use of the camera. You can take a picture of whatever you like playing after all. NSFW content ahead. Yes, it is a real thing.
Shit.
Can you share it?
Yeah,
Like on screen?
I'll share it right now.
Is it safe for work?
Yeah,
There's
can
been
you
no
make sure?
images. Yeah, it's Kotaku.
Please.
There's been no images.
Wait, is this the same Kotaku that talks about gooners and stuff?
It is by Patricia Hernandez. So I don't think this is there anymore.
I know that.
Actually, right now the internet has a number of different kinds of Pokemon
Oh,
Go
look,
nudes.
Smash is in the article. Smash made a cameo in the article.
Where? What?
Jesus Christ!
When you're about to smash, but Pokemon Go is like.
Oh, come on,
Yo.
bro.
Yeah, no, this is real. The most common type of Pokemon Go pick has to be the dick pic. Surprisingly, absolutely no one. Dudes are out there showing off their last Pokemon capture by letting it all hang out. A cursory Tumblr search. Of fucking course, they use Tumblr as a source here.
Tumblr as a source.
They use
is
Tumblr
crazy.
as a source.
That's crazy.
Tumblr is
bro.
still going.
Tumblr's a source of something anyway.
Wow.
Oh, you know,
I
I'm
thought
not going
Tumblr
to
was
scroll.
shut down.
It's Kotaku. I'm not going to scroll anymore. I saw socks. I don't want to go further.
Yo.
That's insane, bro.
So, yeah, there's your guys' Kotaku fact. Pokemon Go nudes are a thing. They were a whole ass article on it.
That's a great Kotaku fact. How about Smash's intro now?
My Kotaku fact is Kotaku has an article called Wu Chang Fallen Feathers is the Gooner Souls of the Summer.
What the fuck?
That's pretty good.
Bro,
Actually,
there was like
redemption not
one
bad.
Gooner outfit in that game, like legitimately, when you run around in her underwear. And
Hold on, is it this one? Let me share this.
And
Is
the
it this-
reason why, and there's a reason why that outfit was so used heavily. By the way,
is it this one?
No, that's an ugly one. It was
Dash
the one
Jazz
where
had dicks out for Snorlax. Sorry.
It was the one where she has like a red top that shows her stomach and then like red underwear. And the reason why that outfit was used so much is because that was the highest anti-curse outfit, and a lot of the enemies had curse, so people were, it was actually useful. You know.
So that game is okay to be Gooner, but not Stellar Blade.
Correct.
Yes. Yeah. I mean,
Well,
try to
no,
keep up
they
with
they were,
Kotaku
I'm
logic,
sure they were talking bad about it. They were just titling it that.
probably.
Yeah.
No, good to be here. I just got back. My daughter had her gymnastics official event today. She came in 3rd place overall, which is amazing because there were like 40 kids there. So
Nice.
shout out to my daughter.
Yay.
Proud of her. It's amazing. But yeah,
Where did you place in gymnastics?
dude? She bet me $100 I couldn't do a backflip, and I'm like, you know what? Your dad would be dead, but I'd be $100 richer. So
Accurate.
Jesus Christ.
What's up with the Atreus sound effect?
This
Oh, I
fucking
didn't even
show.
go there. I did not even go there.
anyways, good to be here, and don't forget to buy my tea. Anyways,
Oh my god, this fucking guy.
I appreciate you.
He can't deal with it. He can't deal with it.
he's gone already.
What is he doing?
He's dying.
Oh shit!
For God's sakes.
Fall out of the chair, man.
He's losing it, man. All right,
Interestingly,
anyway.
in 2021, Kotaku published an article with the headline being Metal Slug Tactics is Metal Slug, but with turn-based tactics.
Oh my
Journalism.
god.
Oh shit!
Tell me that's not a real. Is that really
The fuck?
Read that again, just without the monkey sounds, please.
Literally, the
One fucking
title of the
trailer.
headline from 2020, from June 10th,
Can you
2021.
share it? Bring it up on the screen. I want to see this.
Fucking-
Sure, yeah, hold on.
Guys, orange soda is soda that is orange flavored.
I know,
That's
right?
what it is.
Amazing.
Yeah.
With soda in it.
There you go. Metal Slug Tactics
Why
is
did you
Metal
have to
Slug.
deliver that line with such a straight face?
Oh, probably turn-based tactics.
To be fair, I didn't even know there was a Metal Slug Tactics. So
because you're a fake gamer. Of course.
Well, now you know because
Apparently.
Kotaku informed you that it exists and
The
that it
more you
has
know.
turn-based tactics. In case you didn't know.
In case you didn't know.
That Metal Slug I swear
mean,
to God,
that
they
is-
sound like this when they write their articles, bro. That's them all day long. All day long. Fuck Kotaku,
2021.
bro.
This is the advent of AI technology. This is the best AI could do back then.
Yeah.
Nowadays, days when it rains are like normal days, but with rain.
Right. It gets wetter because of the rain.
Like normal days, but with rain.
Well, do you guys know what is legendary but happens before it? The pre-stream legends. Let's go.
Money, print money, cash, money, wealth, capitalism, raise a bunch of money, more money, heaps and heaps of money, print money, cash, money, wealth, capitalism, raise a bunch of money, super chat money.
As salty as the sea, calling us no-code names. SJW screaming, but it's money they blame. Burning with envy, they're falling flat. They can't handle the sound of a super chat.
Is their favorite part of the show, boys?
Oh
And ladies.
I'm just watching
Ladies.
my wife bob her head to the music too.
Everybody does. I look in the back screen when the song is playing, and everybody's like fucking bopping their head to it.
It's a bop, dude. The song's a
It's
bop.
it's a good song. They can't even be mad at it. Like Will the fans did such a great job. They literally can't be mad at it, bro.
I feel like
And then you threw in the monkey ad lib, bro. Come on.
If they brought up that song in court, the fucking judge would be like, "You're mad at this?"
Right?
I feel like Alyssa does a Dougie to the beat.
Oh, probably with an angry face too the entire
With that
time.
pissed off, just hitting it though.
Yeah. How much you want to bet when she's out? When she's out, on town and shit or whatever. She's like showing all her friends. She's like, "Look, they made a song about me." She's probably secretly proud of that song.
No, dude, I bet it's even better than that, dude. She's like grocery shopping, just humming it.
I think that's amazing.
If she was smart, she'd be trying to get royalties.
Facts. King Dimmonwing with the 5 memberships. Thank you, King Dimmonwing. I appreciate that. This fucking guy is going crazy. Old man Cad, which, by the way, hope you're feeling better, my man.
Hope you're doing well, bro. Yeah.
Yes.
What's up, old man?
Hey, shout out, man. Recovering. Hope you're recovering well.
He says, "Hail panel, another day down, another day closer to home. Doctor came by this evening with real Mexican food, and we discussed my arm surgery over street tacos. Looks like we will repair the arm on Tuesday, and if all goes well, I'll be home by Wednesday."
Let's
go.
go.
Yeah, hope everything is perfect.
Awesome.
Yes,
That
good
being
luck.
said, be careful eating street tacos. You might be in the hospital longer for totally different reasons.
Yeah, and also don't jerk it too soon if your arm is really fucked up. You got to hold off.
Use your other arm for a while.
There you go.
I just got this comment on the video I made today. This dude says, "Get the Milk" is made by a white guy in South Africa. I'm surprised it got nominated despite the black people being depicted with big pink lips. In the trailer, the character steals a bike as well.
Let me ask you a question, Trace. So you didn't know it was made by a white guy?
Not until this very moment.
Oh God! No, don't say that.
So
Don't
that
say that. No.
means
I
that-
know what he's gonna do. More proof you do not watch Hypnotics videos. Go on.
I watch a lot of Hypnotics videos.
Clearly not. That was a recent
Clearly
one.
not.
He was the one that exposed that, man.
Literally.
And yeah, to be fair, Atreus
In a
saw him
highly
do a
edited video.
on Get the Milk, and he chose not to watch it because he was going to do his own grift on it.
Thank you.
I got you, homie.
Now you know that shit don't fucking make sense, bro. Come on. He's like, "Thank you. Now please drop it." Yeah, get out of here.
Taking help from the white man. What the fuck?
That's insane, bro. It's insane. Which, by the way, since you didn't know about that, Atreus, did you know that they renamed the award and almost nobody caught on to that?
Yeah.
So it's the African Game Award on their website, but if you go to their nominee video, it's the South African Game Award.
Yeah.
They specified
Wow.
it because a lot of the people who got nominated were white South Africans.
You can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You can't make this
Dude,
shit
what
up.
was the last fucking banger video game that came out of Nigeria? Like,
oh, and fun fact,
But Mud
I'll give
Station
you-
5 was a banger.
What was relooted? Wasn't that from Africa?
I don't know,
Yeah,
but I'll
somewhere.
give you one even better. The developer behind Get the Milk actually commented on my video.
It's Get
Shut up. Really?
It's
yeah,
Get
I
the
saw
Milk.
that, dude.
Yeah, I
Awesome.
sent it in the
Get
chat.
the Milk.
Wow.
I love
Get
how
dumb, though.
Atreus is not listening to anything you're saying right now.
Nothing. Just like he doesn't watch my videos, so it's not shocking.
That's not true.
Old man Cad
Okay,
with a
okay, it's
19.
not true. What did Hypnotic just say?
He said the developer that made Get the Milk commented on his video. I heard what he said.
Okay.
At least you know you got recent memory. Damn. Would like to share cult classic Cage's grief at the loss of her husband, Pepsi Man. But it's nice to see her son, Pepsi Man Jr., take up his father's mantle. The AI feature debuted on her channel was moving. Hit me right in the feels.
Bro, what are you doing?
Oof.
What are you doing, man?
I can't describe it.
I knew she had a love for Pepsi. She just denied it.
You have no idea. That
I
is
already
probably the
drank my
most
Pepsi.
insane AI video that has been made of me yet.
It is
I
amazing.
drank my Pepsi already. Otherwise, I would have brought back Sheila the cans. Sorry. That's
Dr.
old lore.
Spike with a 5 memberships. Thank you, Dr. Spike. I appreciate that, man. Mr. Blue Cthulhu for 4 months says, hey, Hypno, Blue Octopussy was telling me about this game. There might be something you would enjoy. I think it's called Still Wakes to Deep. This fucking guy, bro.
He's really trying, bro. He is really trying.
This fucking guy. Thank you, sir. Ron DFK with a 5. I keep trying to break up with the optician. Every time I tell her I can't see her, she steps closer and says, how about now? Thank you, sir. Old Man Cad 499 Hypnotic. You need to see that video of Cassie and her life with Pepsi Man. Absolute cinema. 5 stars. We'll watch again. Needs a sequel.
Ooh.
I need to show my own channel. I'm going to show my own channel. Go watch Cold Classic Cage if you want to see the
There you
most
go.
insanely demeaning fucking AI videos that my community makes of me.
I will get right on that. Cushion Sat with a 5. My friend got a job on a famous donkey plantation. But when I asked how it was, he said the ass farm wasn't all that it was cracked up to be.
Okay.
Pretty good.
This is what we're doing. See, Forgotten Vet, he got it right, man. $20, silent protagonist. Chose not to throw a dad joke in there. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. That's legendary. We got Little Jim's Halo with it, too. I hope Hypnotic's not a secret Indian. Do not redeem.
Do not redeem. Do
Definitely
not
not, but
redeem.
I could be if it pays well. Old Man Cat for 5 memberships. Shout out to Old Man Cat. Thank you so much. Steve, I love this, bro. This is like an inside joke. Steve Numbers for a 2. I do matter. So,
Congratulations.
if you don't know what the joke is, on my video about Black Ops 7, I specifically stated early on in the video that I know there's going to be people in the comments that are going to talk about how Steam numbers don't matter. And what do you know? There's a guy in my comments 10 minutes after the video goes live where he's literally saying that, like the Steam numbers don't matter.
Yeah.
And his account name was Xbot, right? And he was screaming at me the entire time. He's like, the Steam numbers don't matter, but he spells Steam Steve. He said Steve numbers don't matter. So that's where this came from.
Super intellect.
You do, in fact, matter, Steve.
Smash, I would not show that. I would
Please
show
don't.
the I would show
Please.
the adult one. I would show the adult one, not that one. Not that one.
It's funny as fuck, though.
No, I don't feel comfortable showing that.
All right.
Oh.
Thank you. Caramel Beast 4 months says, I bet David Jaffe plays with his stomach. That's when he's not vomiting on it. Yeah, sure. The Journey All right, bro. The Journey Turkey with a 2, chilling with my new friend Z-Bog and Flem. Bro.
Clean.
So you did get abducted by aliens, bro? So on the last stream, the Journey Turkey was in Roswell, New Mexico, and there was a UFO above it. Now he's hanging out with 2 aliens called Z-Bog and Flem.
Right.
So is this how you eventually get to space? Is that what's happening, Journey Turkey? The lore continues. Empty Headed for 12 months. Finally, Super Saiyan 3. Thanks to all Gifted Me, and Hypno gets interrupted by Gay Boy Smash because, of course. Sounds about right. Donkey Show Expert Flip Shazam with a 2. I'm here for the orgy. Nice. So is Leon.
Old school. That's an old school reference, by the way.
Oh, shit, bro.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
Fat Con,
Big
baby.
Shirley
Fat
for a
Con,
2
so
says, hi, Atreus.
Yeah.
I knew that would get him. I knew that would get him.
Trace, let me ask you a question. Do you have like standards, or would you be cool with if like she was like
standards?
Yeah.
You're asking the wrong black. I don't do anything above 170.
Now you know he lying, right? You know he
Depending
lying.
on, depending on how tall I might go to 180. But
Like
wait, I'm lying about what?
In her bra?
Wait, what happened?
I guarantee
Twin
you,
carry
after a couple of
reference.
drinks, Atreus is casting surf on his Snorlax all day
No,
long.
no. That's bullshit. I know that's bullshit because I can't even drink enough to get that delusional about it because I'm a violent drunk. So I can't. That would never happen.
This is true, by the way. He is a violent drunk. I can confirm.
Is he a violent sober person too?
I'm not gonna ask how you know that. Anyway, Big Shirley says hi, Atreus. You gonna say hi back? Or
Kata not knowing who he was when he was drunk. That's how I know that.
that's crazy. Chip is Universe for $4.99 says Bubbles, you got to fight for the bike like you fight for the last piece of Popeye's chicken or your jump off EBT card. Now I know this is not true because he's the only black person I know that doesn't eat fried chicken. Supposedly, according to him. Yeah, just backing you up, man. Backbone EJ8 with a 2 Hypno
card is a bit different. I'll use one of them.
That's fine. Hypno is an NPC killer. RIP. Okay, that never happened. So we're just gonna move on from that.
Wait,
UFO
what?
Omega with a 5. Will is right. The culture war has ruined lesbians for me also. Sorry, Cassie. That's crazy.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
crazy. Mervoth with a 2. Should edit Leon for fake wizard bit to sub it. I could probably do it after the fact. UFO Omega with a 2. If Kato calls in, ask him if he needs to grunt. Yeah, he's grunting right now. Xavier with the 1 membership. Thank you, Xavier. I appreciate that. Chip is Universe $4.99. Hypno, please play the monkey sound. Bubbles, will you please translate?
I don't know who the fuck Bubbles is, nigga, but fuck you.
Dizel Chiz for $4.99. What does gender and World Trade Center have in common? There used to be 2 of them. That's pretty good.
Fuck.
That was awesome.
I'm not gonna lie. That's probably one of the best ones that I've ever heard.
Oh, shit. Pretty good.
Holy shit. Chat, we need to give some clapping emojis or something. I don't know. And that's amazing, bro. Shout out. Perfect. Unbelievably perfect. Adam with a 5. Words of Paradise looks like Grand Cyclops of the KKK. What's in the vapes? Nicotine, old age, distilled racism, aging like a Kotaku journalist.
Yeah, I was all right with all of that until you threw the Kotaku journalist part in there. I was like, oh, KKK, Cyclops, nicotine.
Yeah, he's okay with all the others.
Then you threw in Kotaku journalist. You fucking ruined it.
I mean, to be fair, Kotaku journalist is like the lowest insult you could give someone. So
It's lower than Grand Wizard of the Clan. It's crazy. Old Man Cat, 1989. Time for a shift change. Nurse Ratchet asked if I had headphones I could use. LOL. Y'all have a great stream, and I'll hop back on after all the poking and prodding by the baby doctor squad. I hate learning hospitals.
Okay.
Those are rough. Those are rough, bro. I dealt with one of those ages ago, and the fucking girl had no idea like how to find the vein. I'm like, bro, I'm looking at the vein. It's literally right there. You can't see it. She's like, yeah, but it's not a good one. What the fuck you mean it's not a good one? It's right there.
Veins aren't good enough.
She prodded like 3 times, and she ended up getting someone else. That was such a long time ago, but wanted to knock her the fuck out. In Minecraft, Lake Monster with a $20 banger says, I just turned on the stream. I don't even have audio yet. And I'm just going to say this. Smash, this is Hypno Show. You don't need to chime in multiple times on every topic. Damn. That said, love you, man. Hashtag not gay. Hashtag LM rules. By your own voice.
Holy shit.
Incredible. I don't even have, you know what? I'm just going to,
Yeah.
Cooked.
Medium well.
Ooh. Absolutely.
Someone left the barbecue on.
Practically well done. You're not even eating steak anymore. You're eating wood.
Bro, so cooked. It's basically he's gone beyond well done. It became congratulations.
At this point, you're more leather cooked than the chair you're sitting on.
Might as well be charcoal.
No, I'm the one who's leather.
You might as well be in the pool. Maybe you'll freeze over
moisture
and not
left
be
to
so
do
fucking
that
hard.
steak.
You know? It's crazy. Think about it. You're more
We're
cooked
saying
than
you
the
got
monkeys
burned.
that are screaming in the background right now.
Dude, Kotaku's next article is going to be like grifter YouTuber Smash JT kills himself. Like after this.
Minecraft.
No, he can't. He can't do that. We got to play Vermintide after this. So
Yeah.
afterwards
that.
is fine.
After
After that's
that.
fine.
Afterwards, I don't care.
Rumble, and then we're good to go. We got Butter Biscuit for 3. Man, why didn't someone tell me about this Gucci? What? Gucci Marks and Shock My Dog? Those songs have no business being
Oh.
that good. They shot me through the ear. It's a banger.
Those are funny, yeah.
I just get a pop up saying Trace is playing Arc Raiders.
Uh oh.
That's it. He gets the bottom now. Smash is no longer the bottom.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
I know you're not gonna yo me right now.
With
bro.
a dick in her ass. Like,
Come on, bro. Stop it. Butter biscuit with $1.
I said in
Huh?
her ass. I say in her ass, not mine.
You finally updated that cartoon graphic in the intro with everyone's cartoon faces on it now, I see. I mean, I did that a couple of weeks ago, but it's all good. Crash Collins with a membership. Thank you, Crash Collins. And then Grade the Merchant for $1. Hey, all. R.I.P. Pepsi Man. Gay Treyas, Raw Dogs behind the scenes. Smash JT can matcha price. Pokemon Go nudes, what the fuck? OPM Season 3 is worse than Berserk 2016. Let that sink in. Ball X pick is crack. Where do I go? Yep, that's all accurate, I think. Ball X Pit's amazing. If you haven't played it, you should play it. Chimpus Universe 199, no Chick-fil-A. I don't believe it. There you go. Lake Monster.
They sell
with the
grilled
10
chicken at
memberships.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that makes sense. Lake Monster, thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. And Smash does too. Don't let his emotions, trust me, he loves you, man. Nobody with a 2. Felted JT. Wow, even nobody's joining in on this. This is interesting. And Lake Monster with a 10. Smash, I'm kidding. I'm actually fully shocked you didn't fire back. But you told him don't talk.
Yeah, I'm not gonna step out of line.
Says the Italian.
All of a sudden, he's following instructions. I'm suspicious.
Yeah, I'm highly suspicious. All right, gifted games. I know some of you guys have some. Leon, what do you got? What's this?
Y'all were ridiculously generous in the last 20 minutes plus earlier today on my drive back. First of all, Amar, so thank you for that. I've been holding on, not accepting this, waiting for tonight's show. So yeah, he sent me a minty, which is a horror centered in Egypt. Shout out, thank you so much, brother.
Horror centered in Egypt. Interesting,
dude. Yeah, I that sounds awesome.
Fear
Then
the Cloud also
came in.
gifted me a game earlier today. It was a Void Rate, so thank you so much for that as well. Fear the
Nice.
I already accepted it, but fucking Cassie over here she gifted how to train your cock. Sure, buddy.
Wait, what?
And
you
and
deserve
then
that one.
Mr. Rouge gifted me Echo Generation, so appreciate that.
Yeah, I know Leon wasn't done yet.
Nice.
Right?
Y'all know let me thanks to No Hearts Left now, because dude came in with a fucking legendary 5 drops. Dude, No Hearts Left. Thank you so much,
Nice.
man. Persona 5 Strikers, truly appreciated.
Nice.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, which was one of my favorite fighting games on the PS2. So I'm gonna this is gonna be a banger. Thank you.
Nice.
Then Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. God damn.
Nice.
Thank you. And then and then Persona 3 Portable, which I'm about to play the remake, so I'm gonna play the portable right after, compare the two side by side. I might even do a video on that. And round it out with Expedition 33. So again, thank you. No words. That was incredibly generous. You legend. You did not.
You still haven't played that? You didn't have Expedition 33?
No, I've been waiting to play it until I upgrade my PC. Which, by the way, my case arrived today, so I'm effectively ready to start the upgrade. So yeah, no, I want to play it on I want to play Expedition 33 on a nice new whole setup. And then we got Butter Framed in Gold, Storebound, a 1 to 3 player co-op horror game. You play as ordinary shoppers trapped in a cursed mega store. Find the exit together at all costs before the employees catch you. Dude, this sounds awesome. So shout out. Thank you very much. Last but not least, Caleb Wesker, my man with the plan, St. Hugo, the Duke Nukem World 3D Tour. I'm a huge Duke Nukem fan. So you all are legends.
Oh, yeah.
That was incredibly generous. Thank you so much. I've got a lot of gaming to be doing. Shout out.
There you
go. Sheepsidian?
I've been holding on to this one for a couple of days. Mr. Rouge got me Digimon Survive. Another Digimon game to add to the collection that I'll be getting to. And then Demon Carol dropped War Rats. The rat 'em up. I like it already. I'm a sucker for beat 'em ups and hack and slashes, because I just like mindless button mashing every now and then. That's my favorite way to unwind. So this is gonna be fun.
Shout out. Anybody else before I go?
Yeah. I mean, I got some I can show off really quick. I mean, I wasn't gonna make a big deal about it, but
is it nothing?
No, it's not.
I knew it was nothing.
It's not. No. It's not. It's not nothing. It's not nothing. It's not. Nothing.
It's absolutely nothing.
Okay. I mean, it wasn't that big deal. I just figured since we was going through the segment, I just
Show me. Go ahead, show me.
All right, cool.
Show me. Yeah. I already know.
He wants to see it.
Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
I
knew it.
Nigga.
You're so obvious. It's just so fucking obvious. All right. We got. Hold on. Shinigami.
Oh, that's on PC. Returnal is on PC now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have it in the PlayStation. What do you call it? The publisher sale. Shinigami says, "Wanted to give back for all the great content. Hope to see you play this and Days Gone in the future. Hail to the big up. Back to lurk. Shout out, man. Thank you so much. I actually have Days Gone. I have it on both PS5 and on Steam. Demon Carol gifted 4 rats as well. The rat 'em up. So thank you so much, Demon Carol. I appreciate that. Definitely gonna check that out. Thank you, brother. Nice. And then Atreus is apparently looking at Returnal and didn't turn off his screen, so I was able to.
It's like the only game I ever played on my PS5.
Hell yeah. What's up, No Arts Live? How you doing, man? All right. We got 2 last ones. Ghost Lob with a 2. Sorry, Atreus. We ran out of banana games. Nice.
Wow.
And then Lake Monster with a 20. This is only for the following hashtags. Hashtag LM rules. Hashtag Smash is not a real Sandy Egan. Hashtag he's from the East Coast. Hashtag he moved left. Hashtag left coast. He doesn't play games. He's loud.
True.
Damn.
Most of those are right.
I'm about to call racist up in here because
What?
You're muted.
Puerto Rican.
What?
Wait, you like cut out the whole thing you were saying. Say it again.
No, I'm saying like there's a bunch of banana games. Where are the Platano games, man? Where they at?
That's where they are. No.
Yo, that's a problem, bro. About to make a big stink out of this.
Damn, sheep. You don't like Platanos, huh?
No, I mean I'm fine with Platanos. I prefer if I'm gonna be eating anything like Hispanic, like a Hispanic snack. It's always empanadas for me. But
respect.
Okay, I can live with that.
All right, let's get into the content. We're gonna talk about the Xbox showcase. We're gonna talk about all the games that was in the showcase. I'm gonna have it playing in the background for certain people that don't pay attention, like Treyas, who probably hasn't seen it.
I literally did a straight. No, you talking about not watching your content.
I knew it.
You didn't watch mine. I literally asked the chat which one of you niggas wanted to join me when I was staring at.
He's loud.
Like
Sorry, I was inspired by Kino Casino. So
he's loud. Yeah.
Let's go over some. Let's go over some games, man, because
Which
this
one
was
of
a
you
really
niggas gifted me Banana Hill.
This was a really good showcase. Okay, this was a really good showcase. For the most part, there were some like misses here and there.
Yeah, but to be clear too, this is not all Microsoft. They try to act like it's Xbox.
Well, yeah, we know that. That's why if you look at the top right, it has that little hashtag where it says Xbox partner preview. You see that part?
Yeah.
That means they're partnered with Xbox. They're not.
No, I get that, and I understand you get that. But just to be clear for people that are just watching, like it was funny after this Xbox.
It was clear in the hashtag. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right, but after this aired, my point being, it's funny. Like all these trailers just ended up showing up on Sony's YouTube channel and everything right after this. I thought.
Well, I mean, that's how every showcase is, though.
I know.
Every showcase, PlayStation, Xbox, whatever, it shows up on the opposite. Like, bro, how many times we gonna say this? Other than Nintendo, exclusives are dead. Like, what are we doing here, my guy?
Doesn't even exist. Like, there's not even.
But what
not
about,
even part of the
that
conversation.
story of PlayStation pulling their well, not necessarily pulling them, but they're thinking about pulling their exclusives.
Bro, it's from Jez Corden. Do you know how much shit Jez Corden has gotten right in his writing career?
Like 0. maybe 5%, maybe.
Actually,
listen. PlayStation just announced that they made over $1.2 billion from Steam. You think they're going to pull out their exclusives or their games?
Literally.
They're not going to do that.
It's not happening.
You should hear some of the code on that, by the way.
Oh my God.
I'm sure it's been wild.
PlayStation is single-handedly substantiating Steam. It's like, motherfucker, no. That's not how that works.
Right. The billions and billions of dollars that Steam makes.
Right.
every year, and yeah, it's PlayStation carrying it. Anyway, so the showcase was great. This was the Xbox partner preview. Very interesting showcase. Let's just kind of go all around, and I guess we'll start off with Atreus. Like, what games you looking forward to?
Tides of Annihilation. Like, oh,
Let's do top 3 because I think there was a lot of games. So
okay,
Tides of Annihilation.
Yep. Reanimal looked good. What's that bunny game called? I mean, I'm a little bit iffy on that one, but I like that
Zoopunk.
Zoopunk. That's kind of like in the 5 range for me, but I like that fucking whatchamacallit ripoff game. Something about a crow. What the fuck is? Let me go.
Crowsworn.
Yep, there you go. Crowsworn. That looked good, and Dark Light looked good. So, and I just purchased Dark Light. So I'm saying I'm gonna go ahead and grift on that.
Okay, all right. Smash. What are you thinking?
I have no idea. I haven't watched this yet.
Yeah, Fred. Neither have I.
Y'all are the worst grifters. I mean, to be fair, I haven't watched it either. But
I'm dumbfounded.
Y'all are the worst grifters.
I'm dumbfounded.
That's crazy. Bro,
as someone who hasn't watched it, here's how great Zoopunk looks. Though I went on my way to watch that trailer anyway, even though I haven't seen the whole showcase. The whole showcase.
I really thought that looked amazing.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! That's the one with the fucking rabbit doing all the ninja shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks fucking awesome.
I thought it looked good too. Really quick, let's go online. Amorata.
I was actually looking at. I'm gonna have to find some friends or something because I want to play The Mound, Omen of Cthulhu.
That game looks cool.
Yeah, Reanimal, but that's just because I like Tarsier Studio. And I am interested in Tides of Annihilation. It looks really good.
I think that's probably going to be top for a lot of people. Sheep.
I have not only have I not seen anything from this presentation, I didn't even know what happened.
Yeah.
Damn, what is with the black people not paying attention, bro? Will's black.
No, actually, to be fair, this does make like Xbox has been in such a shit place the last God knows how long. When Xbox announced a showcase, no one paid attention or gave a fuck.
Well, it's not even so much for me. It's not even so much that like I wasn't paying attention or anything like that. It's that I've been offline for most of the week. I didn't know shit going on.
Well, I've been online all week. I heard about this the day it was happening, and when I heard about it, I still didn't give a shit about it. I'm like, if there's something,
it wasn't. In all fairness, it wasn't. It was not well advertised. That is for sure. I didn't know until literally I woke up that day and it had already happened. And I was like, oh shit. Well, we're gonna watch an event on my live stream. Like, cool.
I didn't know it was required reading, so I was.
I have a Tracy's video covering it in my watch later queue, so like I'm gonna get caught up with it. I'm gonna specifically watch his content version of it because somebody on this panel has to. But yeah, so
to be fair,
fucking piece of shit.
To be fair, the showcases lately, especially PlayStation's last one, they've been really bad. So you know, a lot of people like skipping it. It's really not that shocking. But
like,
this why
would you? Yeah.
Why would I what?
Why would you like get all excited and get in line and be like, I can't wait for this? When, to your point, everything's been disappointing.
And then it's Xbox on top of that, which is the worst. So I've been sort of like,
well, no, Xbox shows normally be good. They just never deliver on the shit that they're.
Yeah. That's
fair.
That's fair. Xbox showcases have actually been better this generation than PlayStation's, but just actually carrying out like they have not been able to do that very well.
Right. Dude, the Xbox showcase made Doom Dark Ages and that Black Girl game that was mid as fuck. South of Midnight, that last Xbox showcase that had those on it, that was a great showcase. It made those games look good. Like
no,
what do you think?
South of Midnight never looked good. Like
Cassie, what's your top 3?
So the interesting was it Crowsworn? Is it Crowsworn? Yeah, Crowsworn looked really cool. That actually looked dope as hell.
For every game, by the way. I'm just getting everybody's top 3 right now.
Yes. Echo Generation 2. I played the first Echo Generation, but I didn't get to finish it because I was on Game Pass. So I actually got it gifted to me, the first Echo Generation, and Echo Generation 2 looks like a big step up from the first one. The first one was actually pretty interesting, like turn-based game. So the sequel looks way better, which is awesome. And being as I am a Vampire Survivor clone mega fan, Vampire Crawlers looks so cool, even though I kind of wanted what they were showing before and bluffed us with in the trailer. So that's really the main 3 that intrigued the hell out of me for sure.
I was pissed about that bluff, but then I ended up laughing about it.
Yeah. Either way,
look
it
at
was
this guy,
both
man.
look good.
Look at this fucking guy. Look at this guy.
Oh,
What
I'm on
up?
stage. What's up, man? Hey, what's going on?
Mm.
Oh, my bad. My
Didn't
bad.
you
Gotta
say
make
you were
sure
going to show up on a different podcast tonight? You're
gotta
here?
Make sure the waves are
I'm
nice.
just happy you're
No,
here with your
that's-
camera on
that's
and
the
you're not
norm.
eating.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you think this is a G&G stream or something?
Did you get fired?
Actually, I'm
Oh,
about
he brought popcorn.
I'm about to start eating something. Okay, so
Ah, shit, I got some of that here.
Yeah, you enjoy that. You enjoy that. Leon, top 3.
Like I said, I haven't gotten to watch it yet, but Zoopunk is again the only one I've actually seen the full trailer for was Zoopunk, and I thought that looked fucking awesome. That game is right up my alley.
I'm not the only
can't
one.
wait to
right up
watch
your
the
what?
alley.
Okay.
I'm not the
Yeah.
only
Oh
one
my
that thinks
God.
that game looks awesome.
I thought the game was awesome.
People were
We're
calling
gonna-
it
we're
furry.
Oh,
Hold
actually,
on,
this
hold
is
on,
the one I
hold on.
did see. This one.
It looked like some dumbass furry shit. That's what I
Time
said.
out.
You
We're
see,
gonna-
that's
we're
what
gonna-
I've been hearing all week.
We're gonna go
Damn.
every single
Nah,
one.
look, it does
I'm
look
just
cool.
getting top 3s right now. Kato, you got a top 3? Did you watch it? Well said, man. Well said. All right.
Is he frozen?
Oh, he was frozen.
Well
What
said.
happened? What?
You were frozen.
Yet we couldn't tell the difference.
Fair enough.
I said, yeah, I did watch it. I like Armistice. That shit looks cool. I love roguelite, so that's definitely going to be in the top 3. Zoo Punk, obviously, I think that game looks awesome. I want to play that shit so bad. And then obviously, Ties of Annihilation, that's up there. But those are the top 3 for me. That Armistice game looks so cool, man. Looks
The
very
one that I heard about before the show that was in the show was Clover Pit. That one kind of looks pretty cool.
That shit looks stupid.
I think it's cool.
That looks stupid.
All right.
I mean, to be fair, it
Yeah,
doesn't
but I
look like the type of game you'd play. So
Yeah, looks cool.
All right, let's go over the showcase. This is the first one. Let's play this. So if you haven't watched it, pay attention.
7 years ago, the veil tore open, and the worthy were claimed. We were left behind. In our desperation, we called to you, warrior, to stand against the darkness.
All right, bro.
shiny.
To be fair, I'm with the trades though. So far, there's
I'm like, kill something.
Bro,
do
it's only
something.
been a couple of fucking
It,
seconds.
didn't even get into anything yet.
This
Y'all
is why
over-
you motherfuckers can't do turn-based half the time. You ADHD fucking brain dead. Like,
Tides of Annihilation. Tides of Annihilation got right into it. They got right into the drama. This
because
bitch
they
telling
showed
me
a
her
boss
backstory
battle,
is-
my guy.
I
They
don't
showed
give
a
fuck
boss
that.
battle.
Damn, can we get
Veil
real
opened
opinions
up.
here? The
You ever heard of a slow burn?
The real issue with this game.
I'm in Atlanta. I know all about slow burns.
Then you should be
my
used
God.
to it.
Damn.
Oh my god. Look, they're shooting. You can relate to it now. Do you like this?
No.
It's gunshots.
Equipped with our best, you will forge a path through Paris, long decayed.
This game is an artistic hodgepodge of like 10 other video games.
I'm sort of looking at like the Order 1666 or whatever.
I'm looking at Destiny. I'm looking at Bayonetta. I'm looking at fucking Returnal. I'm looking at like 10 other
Bloodborne.
different games that have not like the artistry. Look, I don't think the game looks bad by any means, but in terms of like molding your craft into its own thing, when I see a visual hodgepodge, it's hard for me to unsee like all those games.
The gun gameplay looks very, very much like Returnal. Very much. Like if you played Returnal, it's almost identical.
Yes,
I'm
Remnant
getting,
as well.
Remnant vibes
Shout out to
from it.
Konyo.
Yeah,
1886,
Remnant.
it's
Yeah.
not 1666. What the fuck, Will?
And I don't know why I could never get into Remnant. Like that was one of those games that I really wanted to like so bad. I just couldn't.
It was all right. I couldn't get into it either. And usually I play games like that, so I don't know.
When we die, we will leave this place.
Also, anybody think like the main character is a little bit uninspiring? Looks like a
Yeah.
hunter
Yeah.
from Destiny.
This whole thing looks generic. That's what when I was saying. Like that's the vibe I was getting. Like even from the opening trailer when it was doing the monologue, I was like, okay, I've seen this stuff before. Okay, I've heard this before. The gameplay started. I've seen gunplay like this. This just looks
Body
generic.
horror.
I
I had a
will
mini-
play.
I had a mini rant during this
Ones.
live stream because I was saying like I miss, like male characters that had like smart ass remarks and were like 10 toes down on being cool. Whereas like and I don't think that the alternatives are necessarily bad, but like most of the time now we're just seeing silent men or women that are kind of like don't really have much personality, but they're pretty, which I don't necessarily think either are bad, but I miss Dante like characters. I want
larger than life
asshole
actual
dudes
characters.
that I like, that I think are snarky and entertaining, and we don't really get that
played Mullet
anymore.
Mad Jack yet?
They don't want to
No,
make an attempt
that
to,
game I'm afraid to play because the art is so bright and like crazy that I feel like I'm gonna get a fucking seizure playing it.
You'll
So
be
I've
fine.
been
I promise you'll
afraid.
be fine. I've son. It's great. You play Mullet Mad Jack. Trust me. If that's what you're
Yeah.
looking for in a game, you'll love it.
I will say that sometimes, like with these games that are like kind of mashes up so many other games, sometimes they, unironically, they end up being halfway decent. So you really never know.
It looks halfway decent. I agree with you. It's just that's kind of the problem, is that it just looks like, 'cause generic doesn't inherently mean bad in terms of like the gameplay or anything like that. It looks like it's competently doing things that we've just all done and seen before.
I mean, yeah, it looks okay. It doesn't look like it's going to
Wizard
wow anybody.
Wizard, who doesn't watch the content, says, "I like the show, but everyone here is a negative Nancy." Let
think
the
it looks
trailer
very good.
play.
No,
all right, guys, we're gonna let the whole thing play without any commentary whatsoever. This is not a commentary stream. All right, let it play.
I am a
Don't say
negative
nothing.
Nancy.
We're gonna
Don't
go
say
full
nothing.
Hassan.
This is not a,
Hassan
this is not a
reaction.
commentary stream. We're not reacting. We're just re-uploading the trailers untouched.
Hassan
Do what
style.
you do.
You return again and again. What are you? Really? And why have you come?
Hey,
Is
yo.
this our salvation?
Never mind.
Nope.
Remember, there's no comments here.
Nope.
I have a positive comment.
Nope.
I have a positive comment.
Get a deeper look into the world and high-impact action of Armistice, exclusively on Xbox Wire.
You see what
Hey,
you started with?
I'm being negative Nancy.
Not over yet.
You fucking stop with the monkey.
No.
Okay, now it's over. Okay, now you can say something. Okay, no.
All right.
I have one positive comment.
was good.
Positive go first.
least,
Nope. Let the positive go first.
at least it looks better than Darksiders 3. I mean, what?
Okay.
Holy shit.
I also have a positive comment.
That's bullshit. But go ahead.
Smash has a positive comment. Is
yes.
it HIV positive?
No, I'm just
He
I'm
means
grateful I
positive for
don't
his
have to
own
add this
channel.
game to my backlog because I have enough games to be playing.
I didn't hear any of that.
I
I
didn't
have
hear
a
any of
positive
that.
comment.
Here,
Oh,
another.
did someone talk over me? Is that what it feels like?
Oh shit!
I have a positive comment.
Go ahead.
It was a video game trailer during a video game presentation, and that's good.
All right, Kotaku. I see. I see it.
I have
see
a
what you're
negative comment.
Yeah, so do I. I'll let you go first, though. Yeah, since my people were pressed yours for so long.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Massa. Anyway,
Holy shit.
Hit the monkey.
Anyway.
Hit the monkey.
because according to some people on the
Everybody
internet,
comes to that.
according to some people on the internet, we don't like things and we don't like women. So I don't understand why this game has a woman in it. All right, that's so woke and gay that the main character is a woman.
God,
And there was a
this
black
comment.
bitch with cornrows in there. Look, this
Okay,
game.
blackface Tommy Lee Jones. God damn,
Yo.
bro.
Yo,
Holy shit.
Yo,
Damn.
Dizzle Jizz is on a roll, man. Dizzle
that me?
Jizz is on a roll. That's crazy, man.
No,
I
I think
don't
it's
know.
cool. As a roguelike fan, it looks like a regular roguelike that's third person, and I'm down with that 100%. So I'm cool with it.
Now, I think what's throwing me off, like every time it zoomed in on the characters that were doing the exposition, the ones that aren't covered in a mask, they look like they got that arcane art style, and I'm so over that, man. It's something we've seen so many times. Predator, Killers did it. I mean, just every fucking TV show and video game looks like they're trying to replicate that arcane style, and it's just it's so overdone, dude. It's
I'd rather
losing
see
me
that
in
than the
art.
Spider-Verse shit.
Yeah,
I noticed
exactly. It's that's oversaturated as well. But like again, just the gameplay was fine. If someone were to like, yo, Leon, I got the game, let's play it together. I'm sure I would have fun with it, but it's not just not like something I'd seek out on my own.
I think this is
looks like
something I would play in a backlog.
This is an entertaining $40 game, which is it's fine. It's like it's not something people are gonna run out of their way to go play, but it's not. It doesn't look awful either.
Yeah, there's
Just
nothing
sits
wrong
somewhere
with
in
the
the
game's just okay.
Mm-hmm.
It might come
I
out,
think
and it'd
this will be
it'd decent, and then people would be like, "Oh, maybe you should play this." Who knows? It might come out and be dog shit. You never know.
Well, I was gonna say I think this is one of those games where the gameplay is either gonna make or break it. Obviously, so like if the art is uninspiring, it looks like a mash of everything else, and it's kind of like it's one of those games. Then the gameplay is gonna be what makes or breaks it. So if they can make something that's fun and definitely has replayability, then I think they might have something here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just gonna be one of those forgotten games. That's basically
True.
it. I don't. Is this going on? Is this on Game Pass? I think it's on Game Pass, right?
I mean, this is Xbox. I assume 90% of these motherfuckers are going on Game Pass.
You'd be surprised. Some of these, some of the games they show is not going on Game Pass. So, but they actually tell you later on, so we'll have the answer. All right. Anyway, this is the next one. Remember, guys, we're not allowed to talk.
Right.
This is not a reaction.
Yeah.
Nothing. Okay.
Let me mute.
Yep. Yep.
I'll mute it.
Oh, boring. Oh, fuck.
It kind of does look boring so far, though. Like,
Give it a minute.
Oh shit, the monkey. Quiet.
Yeah, based as fuck. Yeah.
it's a big ass D12.
Quiet. Quiet's not over.
Are they going to show Cthulhu?
It's not over yet. Quiet. You gotta wait till the end.
Not yet.
We already got.
Okay,
Cthulhu
black
with
screen.
it.
We're good. We gotta wait till the black screen. All right. So this one.
Sounds racist.
The Mound Omen of Cthulhu. I'm actually super interested in this one personally. I know Amorata, I think you said you're interested in this, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, that's HorrorAmorata. I just realized. Hey, what's up, girl?
Are you serious, nigga?
Wow.
What's up, girl?
God, bro.
Dude, you've been here for like a half
crazy.
hour.
And you were
Wow.
trolling Atreus for not remembering. This motherfucker
Wow.
doesn't even know where he's at.
And he was actually at the wedding.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't see her in the middle.
Okay, to be fair, Amorata, he couldn't really see the wedding. There were some tall guys sitting in front of him.
You should have helped him out. You should have given him a booster seat.
Yeah, by the way, I'm actually not lying, by the way, because I sat next to Kata at the wedding. I was like, do we need to switch spots?
What's even funnier is that this nigga was at the reception eating the food. How did you not know who was getting married?
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Anyway, this game looks really cool. So it seems to be a 4-ish player. I don't know if you could play as the monster, but one thing that was in this trailer that or monsters, I should say, was this part right here. Because this gameplay aspect looks really cool, where you can trick someone into thinking they're the enemy, and then you end up shooting your own teammate.
Yeah,
That's that idea looks really, really cool. I don't know if that's what they were trying to go for here.
I've seen another trailer, and I do think that's exactly the point. Is that it's supposed to be, trippy Cthulhu getting in your head and fucking with you, kind of thing.
Yeah, I really like the idea of that. Especially if you could play as the monsters and you're the one that's fucking with the players, that would be cool. But again, I don't know too much about it.
Oh no, this is a co-op, not a.
The only way I would play this is if I'm guaranteed to not have to play as a woman in a dress. I will play as a dude. This is literally most of my upbringing. I would not play as female characters because most of them would wear dresses.
Well, I mean, it's a dude shot the woman, so that
That was the best part of the entire fucking trailer.
base.
Well, so I feel like I'm gonna need to watch this trailer not on StreamYard or whatnot, because I couldn't tell if the gunplay looked clunky or if it was just StreamYard being StreamYard.
It's StreamYard.
It's first person. I mean,
the gunplay looked clunky as fuck in like while watching it through StreamYard. Here's the thing, man. Lovecraftian lore is awesome and beautiful and incredible, and I think this game has to have some sort of narrative to service it. I don't want surface level Lovecraft bullshit. We see that all the time, and I think it's that it's superficial when you do that. If you're gonna do Lovecraftian stuff, like for example, the Sinking City did Lovecraft right. I love the Sinking City. But if this is just using superficial Lovecraftian visuals, I don't give a fuck, because that's not why I'm interested in Lovecraft.
Fair enough. I think it looks overall looks like it's definitely going to do it right. But again, that's one of those things that you kind of have to experience before you see. But I think I definitely am interested in this without a doubt.
Yeah.
Which, I think a lot of us are. And the sad thing is, like, we're talking about being interested in this game, and the person who claims we were not positive has not commented ever since that one comment. So did he
reminded me.
Probably left.
Did you leave? Like, why? Why would you leave? Almost as if you actually don't want to.
No, I mean, it says they're still in the chat. I just did the at.
You have to refresh the stream and then do it.
Oh, okay. I'll refresh just set then.
Yeah. In any case, definitely something I'm interested in. And this could be one of those games, like I was saying when I was reacting. This might be an SNH play kind of game. You never know.
For sure.
I'm down.
You never know. All right, next one, Black Screen.
I
Nobody
never
saying
play with you guys for fun. Yeah, I mean, I would do it in that regard.
Hey, yo.
Why you want to play with us, bro?
I was pretty gay, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I only want to play with
he's
one
still
of
in
you.
the chat, by the way. Oh, he says good job with the thumbs up.
There you go. Now, if you only watch the other streams, you realize we talk about things we like all the time. But hey, no, we're negative Nancy's, bro. What is
Pretty
negative?
much my entire Sunday stream is dedicated to that.
Yo, Smash, that's you.
You tell him, Will.
That's what I said. I said it's
We're
Fat
not supposed to be
JP.
talking.
Stop that. You know that's DSP.
Shut up.
Oh, this is a game about water. I can't play it.
We're not.
Oh
supposed
my
to
god!
talking.
Because you can't swim.
And they're in the jungle. I can't play this.
Oh my god!
Every day on the small town gossip. Charlie hit the big town, and that's awesome.
Over yet?
We knew him as a kid when he was growing up. He's a big dog, and I knew him as a pup.
Okay, Black Screen. All right, we're good. So,
Oh, thank
Dave
God
the
it's over.
Diver. What do we? Anybody play the original Dave the Diver?
Nope.
No.
No, but the Godzilla crossover looked visually awesome.
I
A
got.
limited time sale thing. That's kind of shitty if it was.
I got gifted Dave the Diver. I definitely want to check it out for sure,
Mhm.
but I haven't had a chance to. But I asked the chat, and a lot of people were saying the game's super fun. It's one of those
Heard
like super fun games.
Yeah,
Think about it.
And this is the sequel that they're announcing, so they just happened to showcase the first one to be like, hey, buy it now, while you're waiting for this. So definitely I'm gonna check it out. What?
I'm gonna pull a Atreus.
Okay.
You're gonna pull Atreus?
Hey, yo. Come on now.
Notice how they yawned at every game that didn't have a gun in it.
Oh my god!
To be fair, he yawned at the other game that did have a gun in it, but that was before we saw the gun.
I like
Correct.
the other game when it.
Nah,
All
bro,
right,
you
next
pushed
one.
up.
Next one. Can't say anything. Here we go.
Yeah, no commentary.
None.
Can't stop.
Hold on.
Quiet.
Shut up.
There's the gun.
Quiet.
So not Hollow Knight.
Yeah, we have Hollow in the Blind Forest. At home.
Quiet. Okay,
Oh
there you
my
go.
God.
All right, now we can talk.
Oh, sorry.
like
Did I myself? We have Hollow Knight in the Blind Forest at home.
Right.
Oh my God. Well, this
One of
looks like
games
the
that was
smooth.
really good to me actually looked good to me. So
Yeah,
it
dude.
does
It,
look good.
yeah.
I just want to continue being negative because fuck that
oh
one,
my
dude.
God.
But no,
this looks
does
like
look
the
good.
smooth criminal of Metroidvania games. Let's fucking get it.
It looks cool, but it looks just like Hollow Knight. Well,
Hey,
not just-
Like it's a
The
bad
artistic
thing.
style
like
is
it.
definitely
he
Hollow
steals
Knight.
shit
yeah.
all the time. Okay, it's all good. Just
I
throw
don't-
a
I don't
shiesty
see why I like the
on
look of
and
this
some
one more.
black forces, and it'll be forgiven.
Maybe it's because there aren't still that many games that do that art style, that gameplay style, compared to the amount of generic, dark, third-person shooter games, and that's why we're not as negative.
Maybe.
Now,
Or is that just my perception? I don't know.
it,
I mean, no, it
maybe
does
could
look
be.
good. It does.
I
Look
think
good.
the game looks really good. I do
Yeah.
like how there are some clear differences between something like Hollow Knight and something like what we just saw.
Yeah.
Especially like in the animations and
Well, that's
I
what
think
that's
there's
why I made
roguelite, there's
and the
roguelite
Blind
elements in it.
Forest joke. Like from a gameplay perspective, it actually looked more like Ori and the Blind Forest and you know and Will o' the Wisp than it did Hollow Knight. Art direction is definitely Hollow Knight, but gameplay it looked more like Ori to me.
Well, so I saw on Twitter, I didn't get to save the tweet, but apparently Team Cherry is semi back in this game.
Really?
Either
Oh,
that
nice.
or
Hell yeah.
this game was initially kickstarted, and I think Team Cherry backed it.
Wow.
That's
Shouts out to
awesome.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They want to see you fail live in 4K.
that's crazy,
I'm
bro.
just playing. I'm just playing.
Such a negative.
I mean, I'll
fantasy.
tell you, this was one I saw this new Blackstreet. That's where, because I didn't watch this on the Xbox showcase, but I saw them talking about it, and I was like, damn, this is on my wish list now. Like,
Yeah, it is.
I definitely
Wow,
want
so
to play it.
Smash watches new Blackstreet, but not Hypno.
That's
No,
not surprising.
No, I watched Hypno. It was fucking Atreus that wasn't watching them.
He also donates to New Blackstreet way more often, by the way.
That's definitely
That-
not true
that's-
either.
That's not true.
That's not true
That
at
is
all.
true.
Actually,
You know who's never donated to this channel? New Blackstreet. You know what they did steal from me though? The waifu battle.
Oh, that's the Cardinals.
Wow.
Crazy.
I knew he was going to bring
I
this
mean, when you're
up.
talking about the
I
demographic,
feel
are you
like Sonic
surprised?
has a lot of
I'm
buried
not surprised.
anger at the world.
No, I'm not angry at all. No, seriously, I think this game was fucking awesome. I'm excited to play this for sure. Overall, just it looks like something that is, I don't want to call it like a sleeper hit, but I think this is going to be one of those games that will probably kind of like the first Hollow Knight. Maybe it doesn't do super well at the beginning, but then word of mouth kind of spreads of how fun it is, and then before you know it, sequel comes out and
I
it does a
almost
lot
think,
better.
based off of Hollow Knight's success and Silksong following up on it, that now they've already carved a path for this type of game to have an audience, that it actually might do better based off of that, even if it's not as good as Hollow Knight.
You could argue that Hollow Knight kind of paved the way, I guess. Like
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, definitely for that kind of a game style.
Mhm.
I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. We'll see how that goes. All right, let's continue. Quiet. Like Donnie Lawrence.
When I was called in to contain the breach, I didn't think much of it. It's just another day, right? Wrong. Once forces beyond our reality trapped me, it was a one-way ticket to a whole new world. The question isn't, what can I do to survive? But what can I do to find my way home?
Quiet. Okay, there you go.
There was a first one?
Yeah. The exact same thing.
So when I saw this trailer, I'm like, this looks amazing. Maybe it's because I'm just into turn-based like that. This is a turn-based kind of like game. But I immediately looked up the first one. Shout out to Mr. Rouge for gifting it. I'm gonna check it out for sure. This game is a massive difference from the first one.
It is.
And it just looks so good. Like I don't know what it is, bro. It just something about it just seems so interesting to me. I don't know if it's the story, the characters, the world, the weird fucking creatures.
I can tell you exactly what it is. It looks interesting. At least assuming it's the same thing that caught my eyes. Why this looks interesting. This looks like a return to that. Like you remember how there was that weird like late PS1, early PS2, really just experimental, quirky, dark shit.
Nope.
This seems like it's mean spirited and it's turn based. Those are two great things. Like mean spirited games used to be a thing and they were awesome. Turn based games used to be a thing and they're awesome. Obviously, turn based never really went away. I get it. You know what I mean? They've not been in the public consciousness to the like looter shooters and shit. This has got like that late 90s to about 2003 feel, and I'm all over it. This looks
I like
awesome.
the
I
animation.
didn't know there was the first.
You know what's reminded me?
Awesome looking.
Yes.
Really fast, and you guys, it's reminded before I forget. It's reminded me of Heart of Darkness. Because you mentioned late PS1, Heart of Darkness, where it has Disney graphics, kids level graphics. But literally, bro, it's like it's a dark game. Like the kids getting murdered and all kinds of shit.
I was gonna say it reminds me of Dark Cloud.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
Dark Cloud is another one, but Heart of Darkness was definitely a lot crazier.
So I was gonna say, I was at first when I watched it, I was instantly turned off because I'm looking at the art style. Y'all know I don't like them goofy, kiddish looking art styles and shit. But then it was like, yo, why it looks so goofy but detailed at the same time?
Yeah, exactly.
Usually that means it's deliberate.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm looking at it. You ever tried to find an excuse not to like some shit and you couldn't find it?
Yo.
No.
No, it's so true though. I totally agree with Atreus. It's like you get a first impression. I was like, oh, some Minecraft bullshit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh wait, what the fuck what is going? Yo, motherfuckers is dying. There's a lot of detail of like crazy things being depicted.
Blood, death, blood, pain, and agony. I'm in. You know what I'm
what's
saying?
crazy?
That's not surprising.
The original one on Steam, Echo Generation, has 78 reviews.
Very small.
Wow.
That's
It
crazy.
was a very tiny little game. It kind of got a little to be honest with you, not to like be like, oh, Game Pass helped this, but like nobody was really playing that game unless it was on Game Pass. Like I tried it on Game Pass. I have a couple other people that did in my friend circle that tried it on Game Pass. They would have never known it had existed otherwise.
Well, that is one of the good things about Game Pass, because Game Pass could be beneficial for a studio that otherwise wouldn't get a lot of copies sold. I would imagine it's probably more detrimental to the studios that are bigger with large IPs that naturally used to sell millions of copies, and now they're kind of getting like sacrificed to the machine of Game Pass. But yeah, I definitely am curious about this one. And it does seem like one of those games that it's like one of those don't judge a book by its cover kind of games where you look at it, you're like, oh, that looks like, a Minecraft spinoff. And next thing you know, the fucking children getting murdered by aliens,
Dare I say, I was just going to say, dare I say Earthbound? Because it's kind of like a playful beginning to that game and then it turns into
Earthbound is, it gets very dark, like after hours and hours of playing. It's like it's so drastic, the shift in that game.
It's like Happy Town music too, like murdered villages.
Both these games, by the way, are going to be on Game Pass. Crowsworn and Echo Generation 2. For those that are curious about Game
I'll
Pass.
just buy it. I'm not paying $30 for it.
Well, I'm just saying for those that have Game Pass. Again, it all depends. What happened, Will?
I said I ain't doing fucking Game Pass. Fuck that.
Yep.
Well, I have to acknowledge that there are some people that are subscribed to Game Pass in the audience. So,
I'm not a Game Pass dude at all. But if I was going to play, games on Game Pass, it would be the big AAA shit that I don't want to buy. These smaller looking, more innovative indie things are one of the ones I'd want to actually buy.
Well, the price versus time doesn't make sense for Game Pass to play them on Game Pass. Like if you already have Game Pass, then yeah, obviously. But if you don't, there's no reason to be like, okay, yeah, it's on Game Pass. Let me up a Game Pass subscription for it. It's like, no, just buy the game because it's gonna take less than a month to play it. It's like just buy it, own it, and play it and keep it.
All right, let's keep going. This is Vampire Survivors. This is a game that I haven't personally played. And I've been dying to because I have recently gotten heavily into Survivor style games, mainly because of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, but and Achilles Legends Untold or whatever it is, Achilles Survivor. But I do plan to play it. Cassie probably is more knowledgeable on this one, so let's check this out.
Sure.
next-gen graphics, an endless open world, compelling storytelling. Nope. We're milking this bunch of pixels like there's no tomorrow. Come again to feel the magic of the average Italian countryside in a game that will change your perspective. A new adventure begins. Explore maps, level up powers, kill monsters, find treasures.
Dude.
Either take your time and be tactical or play as fast as you humanly can. The outcome is always accurate. Use wilds to break the combo system and summon survivors to trigger cascades of effects. Get overpowered and plow through enemies, or carefully customize your abilities to control the unhinged chaos of Vampire Crawlers, the turbo wild card from Vampire Survivors. Coming as soon as we think it's ready.
And we're done! Great work, everyone! We managed to go on for over a minute without ever saying neither card nor deck building. Nobody will think we're just another roguelike deck builder. We're in the clear!
Based.
All right, so while that was a fantastic trailer, fuck them for bait and switching me at the beginning.
Very good marketing for a game I don't give a fuck about, but I will say very good marketing.
I was actually going to say, like, I thought it was such amazing marketing that I absolutely decided once it was done, I won't be playing this game.
Oh my god!
Like I
This is
knew
a day
it.
one easily for me.
Not-
Honestly,
Nice marketing for someone else.
the devs at with Vampire Survivors, what is it like? I don't know, like one person. I think I don't even know. I just buy everything that they end up putting out because, like, first off, Vampire Survivors was that little game that everyone got super obsessed with. That was like dirt cheap. I think it was like less than $5 or something like that.
Yeah, $4.99
And
right now. Yep.
It totally took over like the discussion of gaming at the period of time where it came out. And then they would put out little DLCs here and there, and everything was all reasonably priced. And people continued to get interested, and they continued to update it, co-op mode, all sorts of stuff, man. And now they're putting out a second game, and this one is a crawler game. It reminded me a lot of the original Phantasy Star, if you guys are familiar with how that played.
Yep. The dungeon
very
crawler.
old school.
Yep.
Very
so
old,
with the little card mechanic on top of it all. I mean, it's really cool. It's a little bit out of my realm of things that I'm personally into, but like with good developers that are always like respectful to their audience, even though they totally bait and switched us here. I like to give games that I wouldn't go out of my way for like a chance to see, like, maybe this would actually, this will spark my interest in this, because I didn't like roguelikes at all. And then I played Vampire Survivors, and then now I play Vampire Survivors and like all of its clones because I'm addicted. They're just so much fun.
It gives me the vibes of mixing Phantasy Star 1 with Slay the Spire with the card game. And I'm like, I am all over that if that's anything close to that. Anyone play Slay the Spire here? Anyone?
Nope.
Because it's like the best game ever, so you should probably play it.
Okay.
I can't believe no one's played Slay the Spire here. Holy shit.
I can.
The gaming
play
one
it.
might have. It's
need
two
to play
devs,
it.
not one.
It's
So
like the
thank you
most
for correcting
addicting-
me.
It's like the most addicting game ever.
Man,
But yeah,
good.
it's good to me.
I can't believe they bait and switch us like that. I'm kind of pissed off.
Oh man.
What a
I
shame.
mean, I'm
Why?
glad that they. I
I'm
think
glad they
it's cool that they're doing something like they're taking their iconic style and then making a different game. Like, they're challenging themselves to go outside of their genre that they're known for. I think that's really cool. Who knows? They might make this ultra popular like they made Vampire Survivors clones a thing. So.
All right, I'm back. We ready to continue?
Bro, it's his fault, man. It's
Yeah.
all his fault.
Hypno, nobody here has played Slay the Spire, which is very disappointing.
I mean, it is what it is. We don't play games. Like,
Oh my god.
Check out our interview with
I
developer
was trying
Punk
to think of an excuse, but I didn't have one.
to understand their bold approach
I
to the
only played
follow-up
7
to
games this
Vampire
year.
Survivors.
Of course, most striking.
This shit. Here we go. All right.
A 00 agent needs the fastest, most dynamic, and of course most striking car when they're on duty. Hybrid twin-turbo V8, over 1,000 horsepower, 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. Lightweight carbon fiber chassis, and a few modifications you won't find in the brochure. Meet the Aston Martin Valhalla. But this one is only for 00 agents, James. If you want to drive it, you'll have to earn the number.
Okay.
At least
Couldn't give
Q
a
is a
fucking
man.
shit. Gun to my head. I
Black
wouldn't play.
screen, black screen. Okay, now, come on, man.
At least
I don't
Q
give a
was a man
fuck
and
about
not
this game.
some black woman.
So this is basically them just letting you know that you can have the Aston Martin in 007 First Light. Essentially, product placement by Aston Martin.
Nice car. Fuck the game.
As
Funny
with
that they
all
think
James
it's funny
Bond
they think gamers are going to be able to afford that shit.
Right.
But
They
yeah.
want to sell the idea to people. They don't want to sell the car to people.
All this does for me is just remind me of DMC when they put in that shitty ass joke of the wig flying on Dante's head, non-Dante's
Oh my
head.
god, for real, right?
And then later on in the fucking lifetime of the damn game, they were like, here's some DLC to make yourself look like DMC 3 Dante. Go fuck yourself.
I gotta be real with you guys. Like, I know people have their reservations about this game, and I do too, especially like when the first trailer, when they were showing certain characters, I'm like,
boss.
you know, but I'm not like totally against it. I'm kind of like in the middle on 007, to be honest with you. I said this on Hypnocast the other day. It's one of those things where it's like, if I was not a streamer, I'd probably not play this day one. I'd probably just wait, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I'm also not necessarily against it either. I don't know. It's kind of like right there in the middle for me.
Is it weird for me to say I don't think it should be a $70 game? It
No.
should be a 007.
Absolutely
It looks like
not.
a 40. It looks like a $40 game.
50. I would say 50 at most.
50 at max.
Wow.
I'm not a huge like I love the classic films. I love the Brosnan era. I like 007, but I'm not a huge 007 fan. I've read a couple of the books and whatnot. It's just one of those IPs that I appreciate more than I'm like a true fan of. So this feels like I can imagine when the Indiana Jones game was announced a couple years ago. I was like, this looks fucking incredible. I'm all on it. Troy Baker's doing an amazing Harrison Ford. This looks like a true blue Indiana Jones story. Everything about that game just spoke to me as an indie fan. I'm not getting that same vibe from 007 fans. Like it seems just adjacent to 007 as opposed to actually feels like 007.
Well,
but maybe
like origin story 007.
You gotta remember that
as
for
a-
the
as a-
last 20 years, we've been basically just insulted over and over and over again by the 007 franchise. So interest in it is already in the toilet. Then they come out with this game that has like none of the iconography, none of the imagery, none of the attitude, none of the tone of
Right.
007. So we're all basically just saying, go fuck yourself.
My thing is, I know what they're going for here with the younger 007 origin style story and everything like that. But I honestly just I hate that every time we get an origin story where the protagonist is a little bit younger or than we necessarily know them as or whatever, it always ends up becoming this thing where it just seems like somebody at Marvel snuck in there in the writings room and they're like, hey, yeah, we need to make sure we have these jokes in here because this is our signature humor. All these games always have
Disney
these,
humor.
like, cringe fucking Disney Marvel style humor, and it was very prevalent in the trailer. It's almost as if the character's wholly unserious. And I don't know if they're doing that because they want to show how he, I don't know, I guess transitions from a younger, more lighthearted person, 007, into the 007 we know now. But again, I'm so sick of that fucking humor. That's really what it is. It's that particular writing. But from a gameplay perspective, action perspective, graphics perspective, all of that was hitting from the gameplay that I remember seeing anyway. So I don't know. It's a toss-up. It's one of those things where maybe the writing shit, but the gameplay's fun. I don't know. But a narrative game like this, the narrative is going to carry it, right? So if the gameplay's fun, but the story's shit, people are going to be pissed. So
I just think the price is going to make it flop out of the gate.
The price makes most of these games flop because
No, but for sure. But I mean, I feel like it doesn't even have a shot. Like if it was 40 or $50, I'd be like, man, this is going to be like a game that a lot of people are going to be interested. Who's going to pay $70 for this day one to play this?
Well,
we are.
It's
no. I mean, if you're not a streamer, I mean, like if you're just, unless you're like a hardcore diehard Bond fan.
Again, it's one of those situations where you have a lot of games that are in that same exact boat right now, more than ever, where they want $70 and that's just obviously for the standard. We're not even talking deluxe or anything like that. They want $70, but most of the time they're not getting it. There's only a few games that ever release per year that get their full retail value at a high amount and a high number. Bless you. But that's few and far between. And most of the ones that do are usually games that have previous established, they're an established franchise. Like Borderlands, for example, sold millions of copies. It's an established franchise. Sold less than the previous one, but still sold a decent amount. Elden Ring Night Rain wasn't even a full price game, $40, right?
Right.
But it's you're very rarely going to see a $70 game do gangbusters numbers, especially now more than ever, because people have more options. Look at this showcase. A lot of this showcase is indie fucking games. They're not even
like $20-$25 max. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is just the world that we're in right now. And I remember we had this conversation ages ago where I said that me personally, I think that the new hotspot is 25 and under. That's the new hotspot, where if you release a banger game that gives you good value or replayability, depending on the style of game, and it's something that respects the player's time, and it's 25 and under, I think you're going to have a hit, because almost every single game that has done all those things that has been 25 and under that's released over the last year or two has done gangbusters.
Yep.
Right. Yep. Even Hollow Knight, how they were all bitching because they're like, Hollow Knight, why are you so cheap? You're gonna fuck it over for the rest of us trying not to be cheap. You know, like they were losing their minds because the fucking game was $20.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
and then you got Elden Ring and Expedition 33 and stuff like that, where it's like a little bit more, but still selling gangbusters.
$49.99 game, and they went the indie route, right? So what a lot of indie developers do is that when their game just releases and it's doing better than they expected, they put that bitch on sale for another 10% off. They do that to push it even harder to remove any doubt from somebody's mind who might say, oh, okay, I'll wait. Expedition 33 immediately went on sale the moment it started doing gangbusters within the first day or two. It went 10% off. What's another example? Duck Off. The moment it started going crazy, that shit went on sale immediately. I think like 10% off. Schedule 1 did the same thing.
Yep.
That's what they do, right? Yep. So at that point, $40-something for a game that's going to give you 50 hours plus of entertainment, it's a no-brainer, right? For a game like Expedition, or even a game like Duck Off. The game like Duck Off, you're going to get a crazy amount of hours.
I've seen Hollow Knight for $8. Like,
right? Because they know, like, they're
RoboCop for $8.
They're going for copies sold, right? They don't have fucking PR teams talking about players engaged. Wait, I'm sorry. Oh my god. So wait till I edit my video today about Assassin's Creed. Do you think they hate me for the Yote video? Just wait, bro. I lost my shit because I didn't realize that their new metric was not copies sold, was not players engaged, but now it's sessions played. That's
what? Oh god, yo!
That's the new metric these motherfuckers got in their investors call, bro. Imagine being an investor for Ubisoft, and they're like, "Yeah, we're up 36% on sessions played for Assassin's Creed the franchise."
Oh my god!
I'm like, you could have actually discussed that. Imagine being an investor for Ubisoft. Played?
So you mean to tell me if I log off the game and
you gotta play
on?
the song? Coping.
It's massive,
and
dude. I could not believe it. I'm like, dude, there's no way.
There's no way, unfortunately.
This is when we talk about, like, they'll do anything to represent it in a positive light. That's what I mean. So I lost my shit, laughed my ass off about that. But these smaller studios, they care about making money. Like, they care about copies sold because that's all they got. So they're going to do everything they can to maximize that. And if they realize they got something bigger than they thought they had on their hands, they usually put it on sale for a small percentage off just to remove any kind of like that initial buyer's doubt. And then people just go all in, and then word of mouth spreads, and that's it.
I think the market has changed, ironically, on a dime as soon as Nintendo announced that they were going to be doing variable.
The market changed, so they can't make a dime.
That too. But I mean, I feel like that's when people actually put their foot down and were like, no, fuck this. I mean, you got games like Where Winds Meet that are free. Why are you going to be paying $70 for 007 First Light when you could play Where
Winds Meet isn't free, but we'll get to that when we cover that. I got some beef with that game.
But I guess what I mean is the options available, like Hypno was saying, it's just now more than ever. I feel like the dynamic for selling a game is so different than it was just 2 years ago.
And it's funny because ironically, you mentioning Where Winds Meet, Ubisoft was coping about that because they tried to say that the reason why people aren't buying their new games is because today's market's so volatile that players are choosing to play free to play games and more. And I'm like, really? Seriously? Like, because I don't see other studios struggling with that.
It's crazy. It's like Oblivion Remastered wasn't free to play and sold like gangbusters on a fucking shadow drop.
I'm of two minds here.
On it, cheap.
On the first hand, it's even if that weren't the case, right? Like people are going to be shelling out for games that they really want to play. That's just how that works. Look at Pokemon. And even if that weren't the case, even if gamers were looking for like, free to play games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
That's it. Like, what do you want? Well, you can't. You are an absolute moron to look at your investors or your developers or anybody like that and say it's the customer's fault. That is, what are you doing?
They say that all the time anymore, though.
But I mean that doesn't mean that the statement ain't less true.
Well, they're trying to cover their ass so they can keep their job for another quarter. Be like, it's not us, it's the customers, but just give me one more chance. That's all.
Incredible.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Damn lazy
What's even
customers not
funnier
buying
is
our shit.
How nuanced they try to make it sound when it's really simple. It's like customer demand has changed. No, bitch, nothing's changed. We still playing good games. We still looking for good games. We're still asking for good games. It's like when Phil Spencer got on a fucking interview and said, yeah, it's absolutely not true that just making better games will not bring Xbox from the brink of death. What? Like, how could you fix your...
Sonic the Hedgehog was
Mix
on the
of
brink
different
of death
things.
for a decade. Then they released a couple bangers under another. I broke my day one rule to buy Cross Worlds Racing. Not only did I break my day one rule, but I did it the fucking $90 deluxe because I wanted access to like the DLC characters and shit. I had so much goddamn fun with that game out the gate because it was actually good. I gifted the $90 deluxe edition to Cindy as well so I could have someone to play with. So I basically paid $180 for that motherfucker, and I don't regret a moment of it.
I'm still waiting on Scalebound, Philly boy.
Yeah. Don't hold your breath.
Never. Did you really just say that? Did you really just say that? Did you know how many therapy sessions I had to have to get over that? And you're gonna bring that up?
Do that? Oh, black dudes don't go to therapy. Fuck out of here.
Dudes don't go to therapy.
I've been to
but
therapy
that's
twice, you son of a bitch.
Like I
crazy.
said, dudes don't go to therapy.
Let's
Hypno,
continue because we're running out of time. What happened?
But real quick, before we move on from the Ubisoft thing, I think brand value and recognition is so important. And once you lose it, it's so hard to get it back. And
True.
Ubisoft, to me at least, they were losing it years ago. It is gone now. So they think, oh, if we just make a good game, people will come back. It's like, do you know how much trust you've broken with your consumer time after time after time? People have been to the point where they're like, well, fuck this company. I don't even care if it's the best game ever that you come out with next. I'm playing these other games now. Fuck you guys.
It definitely is hard to recover when you've been fucking up as long as Ubisoft. It's difficult. Like if you fuck up once, okay, like surely there might be a way to come back. But we're well past we're past one time, bro. We're at like I don't know 10, maybe more than that. All right, let's continue.
Shame on you. Fool me 10 times. Shame on fuck off.
Shame on fuck off. This particular game, I think, is going to be a SNH play game without a doubt. I was super excited about this. Honestly, can't wait to play it. It looks fucking awesome. Check it out.
We've been undercover at this human gas station for 1 month now, and no humans have found out yet. My job is to get everything ready and in place for the invasion. To help with that, we've got Schroep here, our lead scientist, once featured in a very popular magazine on Probalia Tita 12.
Our state-of-the-art technology allows us to blend in and gather all the data we need. Of course, it's important to keep this place up to human standards. Otherwise, the scary ones show up.
What the
We need your help. Everyone is being called to Earth to prepare for the invasion. The mission depends on you.
What the hell is even the game?
Hold on.
No, shut up, Smash. That was awesome. That was funny.
Quiet.
I'm down.
Quiet.
What the hell is the game?
Quiet. All right, we're good.
Oh my god.
I don't
pretty
know
funny.
what you're supposed to do in the game. It looks awesome, but what the
Bro,
fuck?
it's just like RB there
manage
yet.
and tend the gas station while not getting caught by the fucking men in black. Like you're
I'm
an alien
serious.
blending in while you run a gas station. What was hard to understand about that?
Ironically,
Market
the
simulator.
colored men are the one that shot the aliens, but I'm just saying, you know.
Oh no.
This game looks
Dude,
fucking
this looks
awesome.
Awesome.
This is definitely going to be one of those SNH play games without a doubt. This is
This
like
was goofy as shit. I love it.
Is there a desk at the toilet?
I don't know, but I was saying before when I was reacting to it that, you know, there are some games that are for certain situations, and not all the time do I want to sit there and play a super serious game. Sometimes I want to play something fucking retarded. As long as it's like fun and interesting, sometimes I just want to do that. And that's what this game is, bro. This is literally a game where you can just, it's just stupid. You just do stupid
And
shit.
sometimes when it comes to these indie games like this, you just got to give it a chance.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
I would have never played Megabunk if it wasn't for the recent well, it wasn't controversy, but him like deciding to not, be a part of the awards or whatever the case may be. And now, like last night, like my face fucking hurts because last night I was up until about 4 o'clock in the morning on my Steam Deck trying to fucking get past. Anyway,
I started saying that Megabunk happened. I was like, that was the most fucking great marketing genius to do what he did to draw attention to it. That was
I said the same thing. I think he playing 4D chess.
Yep.
Because you only get the clout if you win the award.
Right. And he
you
knew
could
he
try-
wasn't going to win.
Right. So, but it doesn't matter if I take this. Well, that's a whole different topic. I don't want to take away from the topic.
Yeah, come on, we gotta go. Let's go. Because we're only 1/3 through this shit. Oh yes.
I've
yes.
been alone in this place.
God, it's still going.
Isolated and rotting away. It has been suffocating.
Apogee? Really?
I've lingered here far longer than I ever meant to. Retracing old steps and replaying every moment. Wondering where it all fell apart. But why? What's the point? You can't rewrite what's already happened. My path brought me here to this corpse of a home. These fading memories. They're all I have left. You fought so hard not to drown. And yet here you are, dragging yourself deeper. It feels familiar, doesn't it? You loved this place once. Every moment you dwell here will lead you closer to inevitability. If you still had a chance to leave, would you take it?
Wait.
Yo.
Wait, quiet. Quiet.
You guys
Almost
reminded me I
there.
need to
We're
buy
almost
this.
there. Okay. All right, cool. So this game was shadow dropped.
Yeah.
Shadow dropped at this show. And
Oh, fuck. I was gifted this.
yes.
A couple days ago.
Yep,
A couple
so
days
was
ago.
I.
I have this. I didn't know
Must
this.
be nice.
Fuck yeah.
This game looks amazing, and the music is done by Akira. Do you guys
Akira
know
Yamaoka.
who Akira is? I'm assuming she's does.
Silent Hill.
He did the Silent Hill music,
like all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And to your point,
Like all
Hypno.
the sound design as well.
Mm-hmm.
To your
It's
point,
amazing.
Hypno.
Yeah.
Right now, 15% off, $21.
You see?
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Because that game started selling with the showcase, and now to be fair, it's a horror game, so it's not really gonna do gangbusters numbers anywhere. It's not like, again, I've tried to remind people when it comes to horror games, you got to put them in a whole another bracket because unless it's Resident Evil, it's not gonna do gangbusters numbers. They almost never do. But
But you can get 3.5 of these for the price of a 007. I'm like,
that's
fuck.
that's
I
where
get
I
3.5
was
of
gonna go.
Yep.
It reminds me a
want
lot of Condemned Criminal Origins back in the day. Like probably
Correct.
more like the sequel, because I know that the sequel was more mythical, and that's why like a lot of people didn't fuck with it. I personally didn't pick it up. But this kind of being its own thing, but feeling like Condemned is
Especially
is
when
pretty
it got
interesting.
towards the end with those creatures with like the spikes for legs and shit.
Yeah.
Definitely interesting. So this game is fairly cheap. It's 20 something bucks right now on Steam. If you're a
21
Game
change,
Pass
yeah.
user, it is on Game Pass. So, and it was shadow dropped at the day of the showcase. So pretty cool.
Shout out Angmar. I'm pretty sure it was Angmar that gifted me this while I was away this weekend. So yeah, dude, truly appreciate it. I had not, since I missed the showcase, I had not seen that trailer. He's like, "Hey, new horror game, here you go." And so like I was not expecting that. I can't wait to dive into that. Damn.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the highlights for the showcase for me.
As
this next one, Atreus is clearly not
Yeah,
interested
there you go.
because he doesn't
Angmar
play
in
horror
chat
games.
said, "Yeah, I gifted it to you yesterday. Thanks, Mill, homie."
Before we go on to the next one, as an aside, Atari has been fucking crushing it lately with what they've been doing. But anyway.
Well, they remember when they mentioned that they were just going to be like publishing fucking damn near everything.
Mhm.
You know, they're definitely trying to hold to that. This is the next one. Oh, good.
No, I was just gonna say, I'll say this. I'm not totally out on it. I wasn't blown away. I wasn't blown away. That's all I'm gonna say.
Even though it has guns.
Did you not see the guns?
Did you see the shotgun?
I heard that you can actually customize the guns with gold inlays.
Did you notice that the rooms look like your average apartment in Brooklyn? Dingy.
It's good for people who are into that kind of thing.
Destroyed.
But yeah, I don't do horror games either. I just don't like being
No,
scared.
I love horror games. It's just that one didn't speak to me.
I just don't. I fucking don't enjoy being scared. I just don't. So there we go. I don't
See,
get
the
a
thing
kick
is, for
out of
me,
it.
like horror games don't really scare me anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe because I'm dead. Like I said, maybe I'm dead inside. I
You're
don't
dead
know, but-
inside. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I just don't. I don't enjoy it being creeped out. You know.
This one though, if this is the game that I think it is, THQ Nordic, this one got me very interested.
What it means to be away from those we love.
It's not, so I lied. I thought it was fake.
Uh-oh.
Oops, never mind.
These Nordics
fucked
get
up.
up their ass and fucking release that Ronin.
Yeah, I mean, Hypno's breaking his own rule, talking over his trailer. Play the fucking trailer.
Well, because
Hypno.
I had to correct myself. Okay.
Wait,
Hey,
Atreus,
fuck
what'd you
you, man.
say?
Yeah, some Smash AT wouldn't know anything about.
People look like garbage.
Don't do that. And there it is.
Not enough basketball like this.
Oh, go fuck yourself, you son of a bitch. Fuck you, nigga.
I take it back. This one is very interesting.
Reanimal?
This
one's very interesting, yes.
Reanimal looks good.
This is the one I wanted to play with Smash JT because I know he's gonna suck at it. So
Whoa. You want to play with Smash AT because you know he's gonna suck at it?
Nah, brother.
Nice to have someone to make you look good around, you know?
Of all the new sights you must be seeing.
Stick together?
And the adventures you must be having. So it is not difficult for us to picture the sort of life you are all leading.
No, I'll play this game with you. I'll be good at this.
Oh, fuck you.
I
I'm
know
good at
you
these
went
games.
to get us. Good night, and good luck to you all.
Right before Valentine's Day, too.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What? Wait for it. It's coming. All right, cool. Yeah, no, this shit looks awesome. This looks really good. And it's from the people who made Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
Yep.
Yep.
Tarsier Studio.
Just like it.
Because when I was looking at it, I'm like, yeah, exactly. It looks just like Little Nightmares. At first, I thought it was another Little Nightmares. I'm like, didn't they just come out with 3? What the fuck, bro? These guys are put out a game every 6 months. But then I realized this shit looks awesome.
Yeah.
So definitely one of those co-op horror games. I feel like should be more of a thing.
Yes.
But at the same notion, I'm already not scared from a single player horror game. I'm definitely not going to be scared if I got somebody
the
else.
balance
You know?
that most devs can't do properly is how do you maintain the horror when you have the comfort of another person there with you?
Right.
But this, however, looks like since it's not like a Resident Evil style horror or whatnot, like it doesn't look like you have really ways to fight back or anything. So I think you'll get that sort of anxiety, that franticness, because you are relying on someone else, or you're worried, or there's the anxiety of fucking up because they're relying on you. So This one
Right.
looks like it'll work in that regard. So yeah, I'm actually quite. I can't believe I've never seen this trailer. This looks awesome.
You could definitely have a lot of tense moments, I imagine, if like the developers at certain key points, if they split everybody
Split you up. I was thinking the same thing earlier when it said,
yeah.
when it work together. I was, oh, they're gonna split
Final
you up.
Fantasy, not Final Fantasy. Sorry, Resident Evil 5 did a lot to tarnish like the reputation
Right.
of co-op horror.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like
Never
to see.
party, man.
I would definitely like to see what they do with this, but it looks overall pretty cool.
It's just reminded me we got to finish It Takes Two at some point.
We do.
This story begins
We
the
don't play
same
games.
way so
Right,
many
right,
do in this
right.
world. With blood. When a man loses everything that matters, ain't nothing that can keep him from setting things right. Not even death. But it's gonna take more than iron to save the one he loves. Because the one thing a bullet can't stop is time.
All I'm looking for is a reason. A reason you could love me again.
What if you shoot the clock?
But doing a lot of bouncing. Right.
I'm gonna find my way.
Shut up.
Failure ain't free. Every death cost a decade. He has to find her before it's too late.
Daddy, what took you so long?
I'm gonna find my way. No, I'm gonna find my
Hold on.
Okay.
Shut up.
Hold on. Hey, quiet. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. All right, cool. So
Love that music.
what's gonna carry this game, I think, anyway, is the concept. So let me explain the concept for people like Atreus that don't pay attention. So in this game,
I was paying attention.
So tell me the concept.
Dang.
So in this game, right, you obviously are trying to save, I think, your daughter, right? But every time you die in the game, 10 years pass. So she goes from a little girl to potentially an adult to eventually a grandma. And if you're too late, she dies.
So it's Sifu in a sense.
Yeah, exactly. Very interesting concept, man. I like that a lot.
And that means
sound good right now.
it creates a situation for trying to be better and get different endings too, which is cool.
Right.
Too. Yeah. I
Like
that.
how good you could complete the game, without actually dying. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting.
Is it?
Yeah. Aside from the avatars constantly going up and down, I have no idea.
Bouncing and shit.
I have no idea.
The actual gameplay loop. Maybe if I see more, it'll change my mind. But didn't look particularly interesting. But damn, the music slapped. That was a bop. I really enjoyed that. The tone.
Yeah,
I've been
the music
listening to
was
that kind of
definitely
music
good.
all fucking week, bro. I can jam with it, but I'm probably gonna get tired of it pretty soon.
I know.
All
I
right.
thought it was great.
I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know if I like the art style, but I like the concept.
Yeah, that's what's got me kind of like
Yeah.
this is really interesting, but the art style, I
That-
don't know.
that
Maybe it takes
hyperpixelated-
some time to grow on me, but we'll see.
The hyperpixelated stuff is just, I'm so tired of it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
How are you tired of something you don't even play? I'm sorry, Smash. That was too easy. I apologize. Let's continue.
Ew.
He's gonna kill me one day.
He's gonna do it again later. It's okay.
Yeah, but historically speaking, the Italians lost in West Side Story. It wasn't the Puerto Ricans. Remember that.
Technically, it was the Pollock that died. I digress.
Listen, why are we putting specifics, man? Let me just have it. Let me have it.
I'm part Italian, damn it.
Traitor.
Traitor.
Let me skip forward. All right, here we go.
Tony was an ugly man. I can't blame him.
What?
Still alive? Because if you bite the dust, your right is mine. Just a heads up.
Hey, Ray, you got the spark?
Ran into a few bumps.
Clean.
But yeah, I got it.
Hey, that's stone bars too. Team effort, remember?
But Ray, stone that came so easy. Aren't you worried it'll bring trouble?
Relax. I'm counting on trouble.
This belongs to me now. Finish him.
Bugs, beat his ass, Bugs. All right.
Walked right in himself, huh? Boss, the treasure's yours now. Good work. As for the bunny, have the boys clean him up, fur and all. Then spice him up for tonight's snack. What? I'm the papa!
Miss me?
Oh, so that's Zoo Punk.
Let's go.
Right.
Dude, this is
I
some
like that.
Usagi Yojimbo meets Cyberpunk shit. I'm down.
I like that. I like that a lot. I think the combat looks cool.
Leon, do you have any siblings?
I'm the oldest of 5.
Okay.
I'm confused, but I was supposed to go.
Yeah,
Because if he was a single child, it would explain his impatience, and if he was a baby, it would explain his patient. But he's the oldest, so I don't know what the fuck to do with that.
He explains his retardation.
My mom's the Tylenol when she was pregnant with me, but no, dude,
Oh.
just like Cassie was saying earlier, she's all like, "Yo, I miss these just rule of cool one-liner characters." Here you go.
True it.
Yeah, I thought this looks cool. I'm actually for it.
What was it called? Star Fox Adventures 2? What was it?
No,
Shut
Zoo
up.
Punk, you Nintendo shill.
Hey, Star Wars Adventure was a good game, Smash. I don't know if you're talking shit or not. That was
It's
a good
more
game.
of a.
I was not talking
nitpick
shit.
about the
I
game.
actually like Star Fox Adventures.
One
I'm
way to
just
say
saying,
you're
this looks
old
good.
without
This
saying
looks
you're
good.
old.
I have like.
This looks pretty cool. I
have
thought
like
the
a
combat
nitpick.
looked
It's
cool. And by
more
the
of
way, I am an only child, so I don't know what that says about me.
I have like one nitpick. It's more of like a personal thing, though. It's just
It's a bugaboo.
like the action and the plot as it unfolded and stuff like that is really interesting. I really like what they're doing, good visuals and stuff like that. But the combat just feels like it doesn't impact the way that like I would prefer it to. It just feels like it's just kind of like maybe there is a hitbox, but there's no actual like reaction from the hitbox. If that makes sense.
I was going to compare it to Lost Soul Aside, having no impact whatsoever. So like you got all these swords swinging around, you got all the fucking sights swinging around.
Yeah.
But like the enemy's like getting hit by paper mache. You know?
Yeah, basically, it just feels kind of like light.
And
not a bad thing, but
I've been seeing that trend with a lot of games now, especially when you talk about like Blood of the Dawn Walker, where it's like the melee combat just ain't hitting. It ain't hitting hard enough for me. I needed to have impact.
Yeah,
and
you
this is one of those
hit hard,
games-
huh?
This guy.
Well, to be fair, it takes a lot more effort and a lot more development time to do melee combat like that, where it has physics and reactions and stuff like that. So these developers, I feel like, are taking the easy route out by doing the combat, making it flashy, but not actually adding any weight to it. Honestly, I can't even explain the
before that,
difference.
I wonder if this is gonna be one of those games where like you've got different builds, different weapons. Like this is the light, quick builds. The impact
Nah,
is minimal.
bro, because the
you don't
fucking
think so?
dude, nope, the dude over here, I'll show you.
Yes, well, that's what I was compared to. I thought that he was. I thought that he was getting some hits in. Like he had the big dude, but maybe I didn't see
dude swinging with his two-hander. The fucking guy didn't even flinch in the same way.
Okay,
you know, they were beating him up at the same time, and nothing. It was the same thing. What I was gonna say, I could even like explain how different it actually is going from something like Lost Soul Aside to something like Dying Light the Beast, because if you play Dying Light the Beast, bro, every swing has weight to it. Even with a dagger, every swing has weight. And when you hit somebody with a two-hander, you hear the fucking impact, bro.
Yeah.
The way that their head swings from it, it's crazy, the difference. So, you know, it's just, again, it all goes down to development time, how much they're investing, and how skilled the developers are. That's basically it. All right, let's continue. That's Zoo Punk. This is Clover Pit.
Quit taking lighter game. Bro, that's a glorified Flash game. That's a glorified fucking Flash game.
Bro, that game was easy for everybody to sit quiet to.
Oh yeah, nobody.
No, I was just being nice. I think I could be wrong, but if there's something more to this game, I think it could be amazing. If it's just what the trailer shows, then yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty lame.
Is this made by the same people who made Buckshot Roulette?
It looks like it. That's why I was kind of it's Panic Arcade, publisher Future Friends. Let me check.
Because like the sound is almost identical. The gameplay
and the
is
style too. Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting. Well, find that out. Let's continue. I have no interest in this game personally.
Let's continue. Let's get past that shit. That put me to sleep.
It's time to get real cringe now. This is gonna be good. Here we go.
Listen up. I don't usually ask for help.
Oh my god.
But this isn't just another target.
Right.
It's the crazy part.
Shut up.
I gave him life, and now he wants mine.
What? Oh, jeez.
I tried to bury him, but this motherfucker just keeps coming back.
I found that no one is untouchable.
Oh, so Eminem brought his back up. A higher gun can't erase me. Choke me with a wire, aim a gun at me. I come back louder and stronger. So what's it gonna be, killer? Are you ready to dance with the devil? Or are you too deaf to hear the beat?
Shut up.
This is it. Let's end this motherfucker.
Eminem versus Slim.
I got a question.
Dude, what was up with the PS3 looking graphics? That was Guitar Hero World Tour shit, bro.
That's terrible. First of all, leave it to fucking Eminem to make it all about himself, so much so that he has to have two of himself.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he does that.
Slim Shady.
He does that all the time.
Are you playing as Hitman or Eminem?
So this is a collaboration, and hey, can we be fair? Can we be fair about one thing? At least it's free. Okay, this is a free collaboration that you can take part in Hitman World of Assassination. You just go, play it in the game or whatever. And apparently, according to my chat on Hypnocast, they have done collaborations like this in the past with certain people, mostly action stars, which does make sense. But they have,
That
done
one
a
was
couple
Bruce
of.
Lee.
Yeah, they have.
Pull my
The most
wallet
recent
out.
one was
You said it's
Conor
gonna be
McGregor.
free. I'll pay to not play this.
I'm gonna assume that you can at least kill Eminem in it, so that'd be pretty good in
Well,
Minecraft.
you can
One
kill
of them, anyway.
I remember
In
there's a
Hitman.
few one of them. Yeah.
Eminem's such a queer, bro.
Yeah, this is one of those things I don't understand, but there's clearly a market for it, so it is what it is. Like I'm not.
There's a
You know what
word
this
I
is?
want to
This is-
drop for. There's a word I want to drop for what the kind of person that Eminem is, and I'm not going to say it because this isn't my channel.
No, I think I know where you're gonna go with that.
It rhymes with another word. You guys know.
Yes.
Like most words.
We know.
Except for orange.
We definitely know.
I feel like this kind of collaboration is made for, like, honestly, it's gonna sound weird to say, but like younger gamers. Like my son
No, I
loves.
disagree. This is made for fucking dads who are young gamers in 2002.
No, my son loves Eminem, and a lot of the kids in the school.
Wow,
love
you
Eminem.
failed as a parent.
Oh man,
Yeah, we
No, I'm
all
just
loved
saying, like,
Eminem in
Eminem's very
1999.
popular with kids right now.
I knew it was
Not as popular as it used to be.
No.
Not like in 1999, man. It was like the coolest thing in the world.
Before he got TDS.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got a hardcore TDS.
Yeah, he transitioned from a goat to a pussy, dude. I can't stand him. Get out of here, bro. Like,
But yeah, I mean, I guess like and again, this brings what's the ESRB rating, by the way, for Hitman World of Assassination?
It's probably M. It always is with these.
Yeah, so you have an M-rated game where they're putting in something that's apparently meant for younger audiences.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that's how ESRB works. Like
Yeah, make that make sense.
Yeah,
Right.
please do.
No, this is
But
for
again,
people my age.
I think
And I
Leon's
don't
right.
want
I think it is for older people who grew up on Eminem,
Mm-hmm.
like Smash.
Yeah.
I
You
loved
know Smash
Eminem.
was listening to
I
Eminem
don't-
back in
Bro,
the day.
Smash,
Let's be real.
dude, if you dyed your hair
Everyone was an
blonde
Eminem
and wore
fan
a
in the
fucking
90s.
white beater, you could like straight up cosplay young Eminem.
Every
I
time
probably
Smash
would.
tried to convince someone he wasn't racist, he would bring up Eminem.
Oh,
crazy.
No, man. I would bring up Vanilla Ice. Let's keep it real.
Oh
Stop.
my
Oh,
fucking
get him
god.
the fuck. He's
Go
almost
ninja, go
dead.
ninja, go.
Get
Bro,
this
I
you
guy.
had
had it. I almost
We're
said
almost
it.
done. The
I
best
almost
part-
said it, Hypno. I almost said it.
Don't say it.
JT, you had no cool points, and you somehow still lost them.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, the best part of the showcase, man.
Well, before
We
just
thought
answer
all
the
this-
question real quick, Clover Pit is made by a different developer than Buckshot
Really?
Luna. Yeah.
Looks almost fucking identical. That's shocking.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Knights were dead, yet Lamorak sends one more. I almost admire him.
Tyranno. But you're one of the White King's sorceresses.
Pause.
You destroyed the White Knights.
Hey, it's a
That
snatch eater.
destruction
Shut up.
is in fact salvation.
You're insane.
Yo,
You know
Green
not
English.
of what you speak.
Hey, yo, here.
Accept your defeat.
Right.
Lamorak! She's created another folded realm.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't reach
definitely
her.
We cannot
Oh shit.
but this spear shard. Take the spear.
What?
She's human again.
It seems you do have the capacity to surprise us. But not enough. Change. Practice. Even with your new ally, we end this here.
Enemy of my enemy, I lend you my strength.
We fight as one.
Tyranno of the Nine. You will not escape justice. Justice. There is only the king's will.
Go to hell!
Foolish knight and your foolish friend. Faced with the agony of truth, you choose the comfort of lies. Loyalty without inquiry is in itself a betrayal. Your loyalty has condemned this man.
There goes Planet Vegeta.
Right.
Boom.
Okay.
All right. I would love to blow a load over this game, but I gotta.
Hey, yo.
What the
What?
fuck? Wow.
We finally get to the game that you were excited for, and instead of Guna, you're like, "Nah, I need to leave."
Let him cook.
I do.
Let him cook.
I've been in this chair for hours, dude, and I'm about to be in this chair for more hours because I got to go to Flashcast. So I want to get up and get my knees right.
Oh,
Hey,
What do you mean you want to get your knees right, bro?
He's gotta prepare his knees
Over
for
here,
Flashcast.
bro.
Hey, dog, you
That's
just said.
why.
The fuck?
You
So you
just
want?
said that
Nah,
shit.
dude.
What the
So
fuck?
Hey.
Did not just say
hold up.
he need to get up and get his knees right.
You
Hey,
want to
yo.
save
Flashcast.
your load for another
Wow.
stream?
He's saving his load for another
Wow.
man after he gets his knees
I
right. This is
guarantee you,
crazy.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna guarantee you two things, chat. I'm gonna guarantee you two things. Number one, Atreus' energy is gonna be through the roof on Flashcast, guaranteed. And number two, this is the best one, okay? Every time he's interrupted, he's just gonna take it like a champ, and he's never once gonna bitch about it. I will bet money on both things happening. Go ahead, Atreus, do your outro. I wouldn't want you to be late on Flashcast, but this is
It's not about. It's not a,
this is your
Atreus,
moment to
before you
shine,
do
my
your
guy.
outro,
No, it's your
I'm
moment to
just
shine,
curious.
man. Just don't waste too much energy in your outro. I need to make sure you got enough for Flash. Go ahead.
Atreus, before you do your outro, I'm curious. Do you know who Levi Strauss is? I see his name plastered on your shirt.
oh no, it's from Levi's, nigga. I don't know what to tell you. That's all.
That's
That's all I
Strauss.
know.
Instead of his jeans.
Wow.
He's just wearing the shirt. He doesn't know the band. God damn.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, let's go. He's got to play. He's got
Jesus.
somewhere to be. He's got somewhere to be. Come on.
Hey,
Oh, man.
hey, yeah, but no, go ahead and subscribe. Catch y'all later.
All right, peace out, man.
All right, bro.
Short on time.
Atreus.
Katie, you got to
He
go
really
too.
did waste all his
Nah, man, I was already late. I'm gonna chill till we're out of here.
All right, Cassie, you good or what are we doing? I think it's only like one more game or
Yeah, I
two
can
more.
stay to the end of that. It's fine.
All right, cool.
Bet.
We finally got to his fucking game that he should be saying nothing but good things about. And he's like, yeah, I gotta go.
I don't know if this is a hot take, but I'm so sick and tired of like the same artistically driven
Thank you.
like
Right.
game
right?
I
I saw
can't
nothing
do it
in
anymore.
I was
I
like, this
liked
looks like
it.
everything.
I'm surprised everyone's hating on this. That was cool.
think
Like
It
it
looks
was the
like everything
dialogue. There was
else.
too
Is,
much.
it does look cool, but I feel like I've seen it like
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
times this generation already, and everyone was glazing it every single time. And I'm just like, can I get some Devil May Cry? Like, please leave me the fuck alone with
Final
these
Fantasy
boring
15
ass
did it.
bitches
Final
and like
Fantasy
the
Origins did it.
same art style. Yeah, like I understand Final Fantasy's been dead for a long time, but like it didn't mean that everybody and their mother had to try
Needed
and
to
replace
turn
them
into it.
immediately. Like, please
Yeah.
stop.
I'm with
Agreed. This
Cassie
is
on
becoming
it.
generic, and also Jennifer English's voice was blatantly ringing out in there, not fitting the scene
Yeah.
at all. That line
Oh,
where
yeah.
she went, "Go to hell," and then
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
You caught it, Will.
like huge thing, and it's
You
like,
caught it,
"Go
Will.
to
He's
hell."
like, Go
Maybe
to
she didn't
hell.
start. Maybe when she was filming these lines, she didn't eat any pussy yet. That's
That
probably
could
what
be.
it is.
That's it, yeah.
That
Our
could be.
premier rug
She didn't
muncher
have. She didn't
is
have enough
back.
queer joy behind the
No, dude, no, I got to use the bathroom on that.
behind the
one.
lines. Maybe.
The
Oh,
tone
my
and the
Lord.
energy were so mismatched on that it
That's the
totally
problem.
took me out of the whole thing.
She's a good voice
Also,
actress,
I
but
need
the
to see an
direction was
entire ass
terrible.
boss fight.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it just looked like I got tired of watching it. It was that boring. Like,
Yeah.
the whole
Went on
boss
and on
fight
and
as
on.
a trailer is, I don't know.
You know how everyone was bitching after about 6 or 7 years that every Marvel movie turned the threat into beam in the sky,
Mhm.
right? It's kind of like that. Everything's turning into this sort of over the top light show, fucking Final Fantasy style, gods and demons kind of battle. Like, can't it just be like Cassie said, Devil May Cry?
Yeah, but
Like-
can I also say that most games, if not all of them, from China, Japan, whatever, they're flashy, bro. Like they're
Yeah,
always over the
I
top,
know. Maybe I'm
super
just over it.
colorful, shit happening on screen like crazy. Even the
Can they
turn-based
do it
Final
in like
Fantasies.
different ways than one singular way? Like,
I
Well,
think
this
I
is-
would have liked it if the color palette was different and it was more story and less just, hey, look at the fucking flashing lights and
Well, I
big
mean,
That's
I
fine,
guess-
Cass. But the thing you got to remember, like this is China. They copy and paste all the time. Like
Yeah.
China
Yeah.
won't stop until they copy and paste for like 10 years straight. This same shit.
They
And as
won't
long as
stop
it
until
keeps
it stops
working, it's
selling.
it's just that's just what's gonna work. And also,
Well-
DMC was fucking flashy. Like, granted, the characters
yeah,
are cooler.
not this
but-
crazy flashy though.
Yes,
I
it
think
was.
it kind of was.
Yes, it was. It absolutely
kinda
was.
flashy.
DMC absolutely
All
was
right, fair
flashy
enough.
as hell. No,
I
no,
just
need
thought,
something
like,
with
when I
the
think of
character with
DMC, I think of
substance,
the
though.
early
And
11.
the
Like, I
DMC
need
was very
something.
tongue in cheek about it. Though.
People on the panel that
DMC
have
was
been-
like, yeah, and DMC was like when you're playing D&D and you roll fucking just nat 20s over and over and over. It's super tongue in cheek.
Basically.
For the
Bro.
people on the panel that are bitching about the boss fight being shown, you can go to Steam or YouTube to watch the full trailer. And this boss fight was like the new footage. So there is like a trailer that shows more of the game and it looks good.
See, I thought so because I thought we'd seen a trailer for this game. And I remember liking the initial trailer. So I don't know, this particular piece of
That's-
marketing.
I
See,
guess
that's fine.
Long as boss
yeah,
fight.
I guess if I knew more about the story and I'd seen the other trailer, I might have a different opinion because it looks
My
like it'll
thing-
be fun to play. It just looks so the same as everything.
My thing, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I was about to say. Is like it's fine that they have like another trailer to show off more footage from the game, but what they presented here is not anything that's going to interest me to go look for it.
I think they would have been better off showing us some common battle combat, against some regular enemies as opposed to just the big long boss battle.
Yes. If they actually
Yeah.
like cut around the story of the game, just like
Well,
game
that's what-
clips or something like that. But this is just one
That's
fight.
the
and that
trailer that's
bores me.
available right now. Has that?
There was a story trailer, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
don't know.
But, I
With
mean,
the-
not
with
the
the benefit of
story,
that
but just
context,
the
I
actual
might feel different.
combat with regular,
Basically.
your common
Right.
enemies as opposed to your boss enemy.
Yeah,
Kinda
they
like
have
the,
that too. That
the
was the first
Wolverine.
trailer that dropped a while ago.
Right.
I'm
right.
happy
It's
to
kinda like
accept
how
that
the,
my
all
subjective
y'all in the
opinion
chat,
is
by the
not
way,
based on
Glaze-
everything. It's based only on what I've seen right
No, you can
now,
have
so.
your opinion. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I'm just saying from my
No,
point of
I
view, like-
actually did think it looked fairly cool to play. I just think it's still more of the same.
I'm
Well,
tired
anyway,
of that really
y'all in the
gritty,
chat
pretty
that are
look.
Glazing Devil May Cry 5. Stop it. It's the second best. Devil May Cry 3 should get all the glaze. 5 is a nice second best.
You mean you didn't like playing as Nero?
I actually liked 4.
You mean Ichigo?
Yeah, actually fair. I can see the comparison. But yeah, I listen, I'm brit for it. I like it. I always play
Yeah,
these
go
kind of
for it.
games, obviously. China is going to keep putting out these kind of overly flashy combat games because I mean that's their bread and butter, number one. And number two, it fucking sells. Like that's just really what it is.
Yeah.
And so long as they it keeps selling, they're gonna keep doing it. I just hope that the story is interesting and it's not something that's kind of like put to the side for the obviously. It's very clear that they focus on the combat. It's very, very clear that a lot of development time, a lot of focus was on the combat. So hopefully that doesn't mean that the story was sacrificed on the altar of combat. But I guess we'll find out. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, like
it kind of gives me like Shadow of Colossus vibes mixed with Stellar Blade. Like there's a lot of massive.
Stellar Blade, definitely.
I'm watching the other trailer for it that shows.
I got to be real with you. I wouldn't have said that. I would probably say this is giving me Stellar Blade and First Berserker fusion. Because First Berserker had really big, fast bosses like this with super crazy shit happening on screen and all kinds of nonsense.
I would say that Shadow of the Colossus is not like that at all. There's
Will, you need to watch the other trailer that I'm looking at before you say it's not like. Please.
Fair enough.
Well,
I mean,
you're talking speaking just from watching that one boss fight. I'm looking at the other trailer while we're talking right now, and I'm like, I feel like Hypno should bring it up because
because we're out of time.
It makes it look so much better.
This is the
last
last
a better choice if they showed that instead of this.
This one here is the one where I'm like, nah. Like I wish they showed gameplay. It's one of the
talk about Tides of Annihilation.
What you want to talk about? What do you want to say?
I just wanted to say I agree with Cassie. Like I think it looks good. You know what I'm saying? But it is one of those things where it's like I keep seeing a lot of that shit. It was like the exact same. I was getting not really Wu Chang because that's not more action adventure like this game is looking. But when I was looking at it, that's the first thought. I was like, oh, there's Elden Ring, with the moon boss and shit like that when they did the little pool thing right there. I'm like, yeah, I've kind of seen that already, but it does still look interesting. And then also, I do have to go because gotta take care of the baby. That's why I keep
take care of the baby, right? Yeah, this is baby called Flash.
I probably won't even show up on Flashcast, to be honest. I might have to let him know.
Might as well cut out too.
Right. All right. So let me. So y'all don't want to react to this last trailer. This is the Indian trailer.
I don't give a fuck about that retarded ass looking game. Not for nothing. That shit looks like I didn't even try to hide how tough it looks. I'm good, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit. You say Indian? I'm good. No, I'm good. I don't want to see that shit.
All right, what kind of Indian we talking about? We're talking about like the kind that throws shit.
Feather of the Dot.
Feather of the Dot.
Yeah,
the kind that throws shit is crazy.
I gotta get the game from Eric Jenkins, Watermelon Country.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice. He said Leighton Gay, welcome home. Appreciate that. I think I got another gifted game as well, but I think I gotta hit the refresh thing. I don't know how Steam works. Oh yeah, there it is. Hey, got Ghost Runner.
That's a good game.
Pretty cool.
Nice.
That's a really good game.
I get isn't that kind of like it's not like Mirror's Edge, right?
It's like first person melee, hyper fast speed. It's actually a lot of fun.
Okay, yeah. I've seen it before. I just never played it. But hell yeah, I'll put it on the list. I download it onto my Steam Deck, get a Steam Deck and don't get a Switch 2 because that's gay. But yeah, man, just make sure that you go sub up to me. Also go to New Black Street as well. We're doing some good things over there. Y'all go sub to that channel. We're pushing hard for FatCon, unfortunately.
Man.
You gotta be pushing hard, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, trying to push hard through that crowd, man. All them fat bitches walking around. It's gonna be disgusting, dude.
Just take in a hot dog, toss it to the other end of the room, and then you'll be fine.
I don't even think I'm gonna need a hot dog. I think I'm gonna need a whole chicken. I'm gonna have to throw a whole live chicken in that bitch in order to like clear some room. And then that probably won't even work. So we're gonna have to sacrifice like I don't know, like a leg or something in order to get
Kata,
out.
just don't get stepped on. That shit is a death sentence over there.
Has anybody invented a meter that can smell bad smells?
I think there is actually, yes.
Actually,
a smell meter.
Like a smellometer. You should buy that and then take it there and just see.
It's true. There's a handheld odor meter that you can buy. Odor monitor.
I was like, speaking of Indian,
not tell me that because I will walk into FatCon with that bitch.
Odor monitor.
You need to be the fat girl.
You get thrown out. You don't get thrown out, bro.
Attach the microphone to the meter so they don't realize it's a meter, and then the camera is zoomed in on the meter while they're talking, and then if it's going up, the crowd knows what the real deal is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
That
was
is
sharing the
genius.
page if you
Hold
want.
on, let me
to get up for a
hold on.
second.
Will send it to me right now.
All right,
I
do
need
your
to know.
outro. Come on, do your outro because
Yeah,
Cass
yeah.
gotta
Go
go
sub
too.
to me. Go sub to New Black Street.
I'll put it in the chat.
Won't be online much starting Monday because I'm gonna be out of town. It's Thanksgiving week. So see you guys later. Appreciate everybody.
All right.
See
Have
y'all
fun on
later.
Flashfest, man.
Peace.
Peace out.
Bye.
Cassie.
Yeah, it's a good hanging out with everybody, man. Thank you so much for I don't know, listening to my dog shit ass points. But if you happen to appreciate what I have to say, even if we may not agree or we do agree, check out Cult Classic Cage, YouTube, Twitter, Kick, and Rumble. I got to go to work now.
Those playback comments are amazing.
Yo, I can't wait. It has become like it has become a pastime for me at work to go look at SNH comments, baby, and I'll reply to some good ones and ones that are specifically just like Cassie is dog shit. I'm like, yeah, some more, bitch, let's go. I get
wild.
so excited. But
Cassie, I don't know if you saw No Hearts Left in the chat said tried to gift you a game, but Steam is having an issue at the moment.
I got a game.
Sorry,
with
but
him.
I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you so much. That in itself means a lot. But don't go crazy over it, man. It's all good.
Thought that counts.
Yeah, exactly. But Steam be steaming sometimes off a cliff.
Steams.
Absolutely, guys. But I'll catch y'all later. Much love. Peace.
Peace out,
Later,
Cassie.
Cassie. Have a good one.
All right, let's do this last game because then we got to talk about where whales meet really quick. Let's do this. Oh,
Wait,
wrong one.
FatCon?
No.
It might as well be
Someone asked if
considering
there
how
was
much you're
a fat
spending money on that.
meter. Someone asked if in chat if there's a fat meter. I said, yeah, it's called eyesight.
Like a BMI meter.
It's also called a scale.
Is that too?
That's true. But if you show up with a scale, that's not an animal.
Oh, right. You don't know.
Where's Atreus?
Uncharted 5.
Anyone play the first one, by the way?
But
Nose ring.
Kali Yuga.
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah,
The other
India,
one's a
you
girl
ain't
too,
China.
right? I thought for a minute that was an
You
honest to
China.
God male, but it's not. It's another woman, isn't it?
it's a woman.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
I said the same thing on my stream. I was like,
That's
I know it looks like a boy,
No,
but
it's
I'm
a girl.
guaranteeing it's a girl.
I'm so fucking tired of it.
That is
You
so
either got,
uninspired.
like, can we?
I'm just disappointed because the Indian mythology really is very fascinating, and that
Pretty untapped.
was one of
too.
the most boring presentations of it I've ever seen.
Boring
I
and
played-
confusing.
I
I,
played
didn't
the
learn
first Raji.
anything from that.
I played the first Raji. It was not great. It was boring. Boring as fuck.
Well,
I probably got halfway through it, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to keep playing this game. So
See,
I
the thing about and it's something that really kind of stood out with a lot of the games that we just watched. I don't care about almost any of these characters. Like none of them are drawing me in, for one, and for two, the stories themselves aren't really grabbing me either. I mean, there are a couple out there that I'm just like, okay, I can check that out. I have no problem, giving that a once over or something like that. But contrast that to like the 90s and even the early 2000s, where you could just toss a coin or a stone any which direction and you hit a cool ass personality within video games, or a cool ass unfolding world as you play through the game, or even as it's announced in the trailer or something like that. Everything just seems like it's very safe, very by the numbers. Nobody really wants to take a risk outside of what's already been tried already, except with like, a slight spin. That's why you get games like Pal World stood out, because Pal World, as everybody described it, was Pokemon with guns, despite it not being that. It's just a survival game with creature capture mechanics. That's it. And it's like, like nobody wants to take that chance. Nobody wants to take a risk at stepping on somebody's toes or even failing.
Right.
Possible.
I mean, what did you have in the 2000s between like Kratos, Solid Snake,
Master Chief,
Dante?
Yeah.
Some of the most famous characters still to this day.
That. You had, your Spyro the Dragon. You had even licensed games that had personalities. You had like Spider-Man games in the 90s where Spider-Man acted like fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah, they don't make them like they
I will
used
say,
to.
though,
Characters don't exist anymore.
there was a lot of personality in that Alien game, dude. That trailer where like the aliens were being all, like, there was a lot of personality in that.
That one was pretty.
That looked like it was fun. Yeah.
Hold on, before we move away from this one, is this the last game at the show?
Yeah.
Do you find it odd that's
the last one?
That's the last
I did.
one?
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
the climax.
This show
That's so
was like a
fucking
solid
weird.
9 out of 10. And then all of a sudden it gets to that, and I'm like, yeah, that's a point on its own easily.
That's
You
really
just
weird.
lose a point.
That was the last one, almost as if it was paid for or something.
That's what I'm saying, but it's not paid for, because if you do research on the studio, the developer sold their apartment to help fund the first game. They had a Kickstarter. They don't have any external funding. So I'm wondering, like, is Microsoft,
Because it's girl boss shit or something?
well, I'm wondering if Microsoft is stepping in on this one to help with it because it fits a certain narrative. I don't know. But seeing it being the closer to their event is curious.
Definitely. It's a weak ass closer. Maybe, like you said, maybe it's just there because it's like ethnically diverse female characters.
I would have closed on Tides of Annihilation, to be honest.
Yeah,
with you.
that trailer was kind of like the Miz from WWE, absolute mid Carter.
Yeah,
this motherfucker, man.
Although let's be fair, the Miz has been better than that for a long time. But
I just want to throw shade at the Miz. I know that fucking Cassie, if she's listening, is her favorite wrestler. I know.
I mean, listen, you know what's not better than
I've
the
got
Miz?
a lot of time for the Miz. I'll say that.
No, I like the Miz.
You know what is better than the Miz, not what's not better than the Miz. Where wins beat. So we're going to talk about this game really quick. And we're going to talk about a particular situation that's going on in this game that everybody's talking about. So for those of you guys that don't know in the chat, and maybe you don't know on the screen, although I'm sure all you guys know by now, Where Winds Beat is a free-to-play game that is blowing up right now on Steam. It just hit a new all-time concurrent, I think over 220,000. I'm sure it's probably higher at this point. Yeah. And obviously, as a free-to-play game, it's going to have some microtransactions, or in this case,
macro
universal.
So before we get into the big story, then because people are saying free to play game. No, the fuck it's not. And here's why it's not. And here's my gripe by this game, because I've had a bunch of people in my comments, Leon, you should play this. No, I'm not going to play it. And here's why. There's no way a game this big, this beautiful, this interesting, let's be real, all things aside, this is a very gorgeous, very well made, very interesting game that's free to play, and it's got like a really cheap battle pass. Everything else is only cosmetic. Dude, this is a Chinese game. This is data harvesting. This is like, there's something wrong with it. There's no way that a game this great, that's free to play, that's actually very minimal on its financial mechanics. This is some Chinese fucking propaganda, identity, that bullshit. I will not be touching this. This is worse than TikTok. There's something going on, but I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what it is, but there's something going on in the back end. This game is cancer.
I love it.
Holy shit.
That's great.
That's not.
I'm not joking. I do not trust
I
this
know
game.
you're not. I know you're not.
That's what's so great about it.
I just again, I didn't think that's where you're going to go with it. I would.
didn't either.
You told me you had gripes with this game the entire stream, and I'm like, all right, he's going to talk about the fucking shop, how shitty it is, whatever. This motherfucker came out with, nope, this is Chinese spyware. They want your kids.
But is he wrong?
Eyes. I'm not saying it's
Two
wrong. I'm just
strokes,
saying,
man.
Leon, where's your tinfoil hat? Don't you have it by you?
you should.
Uh,
Yeah, you should have worn that.
It's under the wig.
I need to go grab it. Damn, you're right. But yeah, no, it's just.
I'm not
there's-
gonna lie, that was cool.
When something is too good to be true, it probably is, and this is like a too good to be true sort of situation.
Well,
I've
just so
actually
you're
said the
aware,
same
Leon,
thing.
A lot of these studios are data harvesting you, not just China. Like a lot of them
true.
are.
I know, but
mean,
there's
think
somehow
about all
worse
the
than
shit that
China.
Gearbox got into because of the amount of shit that they were taking from people.
Borderlands 2, right?
Yeah,
When
like
they gave it
Borderlands
away
in
for
general.
free.
Literally fucking data harvesting you
Kernel
nonstop. So
access, data harvest. Yep.
at least the Chinese gave it to you for free. They're like, hey, yeah, we want the data, but you could have this beautiful game for free. But we know the whales are going to support us. So anyway, the reason why we're talking about where winds meet is because obviously free to play game. If they're not stealing your data, they're trying to take your money, and that's obvious. And then at this point, you will never hear me fight against a free to play game that has microtransactions because it's a free to play game. Okay,
Right.
I've said this many times. You cannot like there. You can complain about it, sure, but it's not going to have any merit. The game literally is free to play. It's not charging you anything to play the game. You can play it, try it, see if it's for you without any risk monetarily whatsoever to you. So I can never complain about it. $40 game, $60 game with $100 microtransactions, you could bitch all you want. But like with a free to play game, I feel like it's a little bit different. However, there are certain things that tend to get to the extreme side, and I think this is well past extreme. So for people in the chat that don't know, in Where Winds Meet, there is a microtransaction, and I say that with, it's really not a microtransaction. There is a microtransaction, and you're looking at it on screen. Actually, I'm going to go to the side so you can see it better. This is basically a boat. It is a massive boat, gigantic boat. You could fit like a few hundred players on it. Massive boat. And this boat costs, in the game, $42,000 of real money.
Yeah.
What?
$42,000. This boat costs $42,000.
Holy shit.
Dude, how much you want to bet Mohammed bin Salim's the one that bought that? Because he's famously a fucking gamer and nerd, like the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. He's like, he's got the I think he holds the record for like the largest Steam library in the fucking world, like 40,000 games or some crazy shit. How much you want to bet he bought it? Or do we know who bought it?
Is that the biggest microtransaction ever?
No, I don't
No.
think so. I don't think
I was
so.
actually, it's funny you say that. I was just looking it up. There was a confirmed transaction for Planet Calypso in
There was.
January 2010 where a player paid $330,000 for a space station.
That was in that game, the sim game, right? Where it's like what the fuck is that? Oh my god, bro. There's
I'm
literal
loading it
real
right now.
estate. There's real estate that gets traded in that game. It's
Well,
like
this game was called
Second
Planet
World.
Calypso.
It's like second world
Life?
almost.
Second Life?
Second Life, yeah. You ever
Second
heard
Life.
of that?
Oh yeah, Second Life.
Yeah,
of
there was
course,
like
yeah.
real estate you could buy in that game. And stuff.
Yeah. You could buy
Yeah,
fucking
you're right,
islands
yeah.
for crazy money.
It's
Anyway,
like IMVU.
so $42,000. Now that's not the end of the story. I wish that was, but it's not. So apparently, somebody bought it.
Yep.
Somebody actually bought the boat. The $42,000 boat. Now there's a lot of stories going around on this Twitter, so take it with a grain of salt. But over our Twitter, people were saying when the boat was purchased, the person that bought it sent a server-wide invite to come join on the boat, which people did, and they were recording it and stuff. And apparently on the boat, you can try out pretty much like every cosmetic there is. You gain access to mini games. You get extra EXP for being on the boat, like all kinds of crazy shit. It's a fucking party in this place. But apparently, we do know the name of the person who bought it. I have to find the screenshot.
Oh.
But the reason why, not the real name, I'm talking about like the character name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but there's reports that when you get on the boat, it makes you join like this voice chat. I don't know if it's true. It might be a joke, but you join the voice chat, and apparently it was like all Arabic people talking.
I fucking called it.
Yeah, supposedly. Again, I don't know if that's true because I don't play this game. I'm just, again, I've never been super interested in this game Where Winds Meet. I know, like when I first reacted to the trailer, everybody was like, "This is amazing," and I'm like, Yeah, I don't really feel it. But again, I will try it eventually. I have nothing to lose outside of my data. But this is if this is true, that is hilarious, right? Imagine joining this boat and all you hear is a bunch of Habibis and shit. Which again, it might be the Saudi Prince, like you said. I know exactly who you're talking about on Steam. So maybe it is. But this is fucking crazy, bro. A $42,000 boat. Like I remember bitching about the League of Legends skins in the sense of like I couldn't believe how expensive they were getting. When I got told there was like almost $400 skins in League of Legends, I was like, bro, I remember $20 was an expensive skin back in the day for League of Legends when I played. So I couldn't believe it. And then hearing about a $42,000 micro transaction like this, it's again, can't bitch about it because it's a free-to-play game, but holy fuck, bro. Like, what are we doing?
We have come such a long way from the Oblivion horse armor.
Yeah.
So far.
What are we doing?
You know what this tells the studio too? If someone bought it, that means time to get to work on another one, make it even more expensive and even bigger.
More exclusive. Yep. Absolutely. So it's a crazy story. And again, but on the flip side, the game is very popular. It's doing very well right now. I know Asmongold's been like going crazy for it.
Shilling it hard.
I wouldn't necessarily even be against it if you were allowed to like resell it and stuff and maybe make money off of it or things like that. Like maybe there'd be a market in that area.
Maybe.
But it sounds like with this, it's just like you buy it and you're out. Like that's it.
Yeah. And I don't know if there's only one per server. I don't know how that works. I don't know if like multiple people can buy them out. I think you can. I'm pretty sure. But obviously, not many people are going to.
Communists are doing capitalism better than us.
And there you go.
That's annoying.
They do capitalism better when it's about funding their communism. Like, hey, we're gonna give these stupid capitalists what they want, and then take their money and then oppress our people or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, crazy shit. I mean, what do you guys think about that, real quick?
Just based off of looking, it says it appears to be strictly a one of one. I don't think they have multiple of it.
When I first heard this story, I thought that this was like a real boat. It was like, oh, it's gonna because it was one of one. So I was like, oh, this is a one time. Like, 'cause we've seen Final Fantasy 15 did it. Like the Regalia, the car you drive, was actually produced. It was like several $1 million. And I was like, okay, 42,000 is probably just some like small replica that you can have like 4, 5, 6 people on, whatever. That found out it was in game. Was like, are you shitting me? I can't explain how this makes me feel. It's crazy.
Well, there's a post here on X, and again, I don't know because I don't play the game. So if anybody can educate me on that, that'd be great. But this post here says, I've seen 2 people with this $40,000 amount.
Yep, never mind. I just double checked again. It says it's not one of one. Sorry about that.
I heard
it was one of one. That's what everyone on X was saying yesterday or the day before, whatever. Is that it was one of one.
Yeah, because they couldn't believe more than one person would buy this shit. That's
fair
why.
enough.
Yeah, $40,000. How many do you really think you're going to spend?
Not even joking. I mean, $40,000. You're getting to the real world price of buying an actual boat.
It's more expensive than some new fucking cars.
And
it's a digital boat. What are we doing? What are we doing? That's what I'm saying, man. This shit's crazy.
So
I remember saying that people that buy this shit, they do it because they don't get attention. I really don't know. They must be very rich, obviously.
The leader said in the chat, "This is getting out of hand." Now there are 2 of them. That's a brilliant comment.
I think these people that buy this, they want the attention, they want the prestige, obviously. So my thing is like, what happens once they realize that other people are gonna buy it too, and you got 2 boats, 3 boats, 4 boats, and granted, that's all insane. But think about it. If enough of these boats show up, suddenly it's not special anymore. Now what are you gonna do? It's gonna lose its luster. That's when you come out with the $80,000 boat.
Yeah.
They said at least 2 have been purchased. There are rumors a 3rd has been purchased.
Oh my god.
Who are these people?
Fucking Arabics. I don't know. Saudis.
Dude, I don't know, but how do I get them in my chat?
Seriously, that's crazy shit, man.
To be fair, like get 3 or 4 more of these motherfuckers to buy a few of these, and they will have more than the net worth of Ubisoft. Like, just
right. Well, actually, Leon, you right now have more than net worth because you are not $2 billion in debt. So
that's true.
Facts. But do you have a 37% increase in sessions played, though, Leon?
Good point.
That's more important. What I will say is on the flip side, cup half full kind of a situation. When you have these whales that blow retarded money to be special inside of a video game, at least that allows the people who don't want to buy anything to be able to play the game without paying for anything. True. These whales are the ones that allow these games to continue to be, service, if you want to even call it that.
Keep them running.
And keep them running. So I guess that's the flip side to that. Yes, we get to all look at pure financial retardation at play. But to be fair, chances are the person who bought this is probably financially literate because they probably are very wealthy, or they're Nepo babies, trust fund kids or whatever. And they're just blowing their money.
I wonder if we'd ever get to the point in gaming where there'd be in-game real companies paying for ads like Coca-Cola and stuff just to be in the game to help.
EA wanted to do that. Yeah, EA wanted to do that back in the day.
Yeah,
right.
I'm pretty sure you've seen
never
that.
really.
Didn't Red Bull used to appear in Wipeout all the time?
Well,
Right, but it never really took out on
a
a
fucking Doritos and Mountain Dew.
It never took off on like a massive like trend. I mean, like I wonder if there was ever a game like Grand Theft Auto
Second Life
6
did that.
where it's like, or Second Life, where it's like a worldwide phenomenon where everyone wants to play it. Companies, I don't understand why they are so afraid of putting their brands in a game where, there's killing in it, so we don't want to be there. It's like, you idiots, that's where everyone
There's
is.
killing in real life.
I think
Look at all the movies with killing in it you've been in.
Right?
I think Kojima even did, because Kojima's known for this shit. I don't remember if it was in Metal Gear, but I know in Death Stranding they had something with monster drinks, and then eventually when it ran out, they ended up like patching the game and taking the monster out. But
Yeah, it
up
was
until
Death
that
Stranding.
point, he was drinking monster drinks for a while. So I mean, it's there. Like obviously,
I'm
in
just
terms
saying,
of
I don't necessarily want it. I'm just saying, like, to help support a free-to-play game so that if it's a great game and people don't have to pay money for it or anything like that, it's an idea. But
I mean, again, that's like looking at it half full. Somebody's gonna pay for this shit, and that's why these companies do it.
It doesn't bother me that somebody bought this. I'm just more curious about who bought this. Like, because I need to know if I'm correct about it being, if not the Prince of the Saudis, someone high level government in Saudi Arabia. Because again, they're trying to usurp our culture. But if they're gonna be doing shit like this, I mean, $42,000, yeah, that sounds like a lot of money. But when you're a secret trillionaire, because let's be real, these people are actually trillionaires that hide a lot of their wealth. That's like throwing down a 99-cent pack of gum. Like.
Yeah,
not
they
even.
They don't give a fuck. And you'd be surprised how many of these people actually play video games like this. So maybe it was Elon Musk who bought this. I don't fucking know. I really don't know.
I mean,
that would be fucking funny.
It's pretty wild stuff, man. So, basically what this has taught me, and I should have already known this, but every once in a while I need a reminder. There is no limit. There is really no limit. Like when it comes to
I was gonna say, I need to remind you, we don't grift hard enough. Like,
that too. But there is no limit. There really is. Like every time I think there is a limit to what I think human beings are willing to spend on microtransactions, I always just get proven wrong. Like obviously, I know Grand Theft Auto makes a fuck ton of money. NBA 2K20 whatever makes a ton of money too. From crazies, but that's usually like small amounts at any given time. These guys are doing $170 for a couple of points here and there every week or two, like blowing money, but blowing money at a smaller rate. To spend $42,000 on one transaction, unbelievable, bro. I just can't.
The credit card company is going to be like, "Are you sure that your card wasn't stolen?"
Bro, we're all over here bitching about video games being $70, and this guy's like $42,000 mount, like
for a boat in a free game. Yeah, I know.
For a boat,
for a digital boat.
Chances are he has a real life boat, so he doesn't fucking care anyway.
Or
to be honest, the more we talk about it, the more Leon's narrative about it being the crown prince of Saudi Arabia makes sense.
Let's be honest.
Because Elon Musk doesn't make sense. I mean, this guy ran Doge. He's good at trimming fat, not buying into ostentatious bullshit.
Will, Gabe just bought a new yacht. He's playing this game on his yacht. You know, Gabe bought this.
Yeah,
$500 million yacht.
Yep.
To study birds of all things.
And this motherfucker's got 15 high-powered gaming machines on that yacht.
Someone in chat also said we know it wasn't Elon Musk.
Imagine buying a yacht and then using it to play games.
Bro,
Instead of standing outside, get some fucking air in your lungs.
he
No, I'm
probably
going
has
downstairs to
animals
play
on
Minecraft.
there that he's breeding, and he's like killing them little by little and self.
Are you talking about Gabe's Ark?
Basically, this motherfucker's Noah.
I mean, it is a literal bird studying yacht. There's actually like laboratories and shit on it for that.
Gabe kind of reminds me of that dude in Jurassic Park that brought the dinosaurs back to life. I'm starting to wonder if he's
Really, because
Richard Attenborough's
Gabe
character,
reminds
John
me of
Hammond.
Dexter from Dexter's Lab grew up. Like,
It's fucking John Hammond over here.
Did you read the reports about
Jurassic Boat.
Steam's income or whatever?
Steam
How
game
much-
what?
Did you read the
Sorry.
reports? I think on it was going around on Twitter. I don't know if I can find it quickly because we gotta hurry. But
I can't believe it never occurred to me. Jurassic Ark. There you go.
There,
Sorry.
there you
Had to
go.
get it out.
There you go.
Make it
Had to
happen.
get it
Let's
out.
go.
Sorry,
there
had to say
was okay, here we go. So check this out. Valve, this is gonna blow people's minds, right? So Valve, this is how efficient Valve is and why they don't care about competing with fucking anybody. So Valve generates
Holy
about $17 billion with only 336 employees as of 2024. Behind, they achieved this through Steam's massive 70 to 80% share on PC gaming sales, taking 30% commissions on billions of transactions, mostly from third-party hits. Leaked data confirms that 336 people are a headcount with the average pay of near $1.3 million per employee, while just 79 staff handled Steam in 2021. Compared to rivals like Sony's thousands for 31.7 billion or Microsoft's 20,000 for 23 billion, Valve's private status and flat structure enable this efficiency, though some question its reliance on other games, blah, 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 blah.
How can you get anyone to work?
Dude, so Valve
better question,
employees...
how can you hate billionaires when they're doing shit like this? I find this awesome and fascinating, and I want to see more of it. And people are like,
this
tax
is
the
why
wealthy. Like, this is awesome.
working for Valve is like what a lot of these people dream about, because in the gaming industry, Valve is the highest per employee paying. It's not even close. Like, it's not even close, like by a long shot. We're talking about different galaxies in comparisons to what average developers make and then a Valve employee makes. It's fucking insane.
It's gonna come out one day, probably long after Gabe passes, and people are gonna find out how much.
Gabe.
Well, this is why Steam.
That's the ticket to his Ark.
This is why Valve remains private. Why would they fucking ruin it? Why would they go public when they got billions of dollars? Everybody's getting paid. When everybody's getting paid, everybody's happy.
To your point, Hypno, what you were saying about the Steam machine is so right. I was thinking more about it afterwards. I was just like, they have no reason to bend the knee to people and be like, we really need to get this to more home. They don't give a shit.
Zero.
They're making so much money. Why bother? Why risk? Be like, here's something if you want it. Otherwise, go pound
Again,
sand.
the problem is that a lot of people that are talking about this, like, oh, Steam's machine's gonna flop. You know, they're not gonna be able to beat. They don't care, bro.
They don't care.
They are not. And this is what I think a lot of the console fanboys don't understand. Valve is not a hardware company. Valve is a software company. They've always been, they always will be. They're obviously dabbling in hardware, but the only reason why they're dabbling in hardware is to make it easier to access their software ecosystem. That's the only reason why they're doing it. If there was no benefit to that, if they
wouldn't do it.
yeah, exactly. If they told themselves, if their internal engineers said, yeah, if we make this is really not going to make it easier for people to access our stuff, they're not going to do it. They don't give a fuck.
Well, and it has
Good.
It has two effects because, I mean, for one, it gets people into their ecosystem, but it also makes it easier for PC devs to have a goal to, optimize to, because then you know that you have one machine that you're working on versus the multiple iterations of regular PCs.
Right.
So it works on both ends.
They absolutely do not have to compete. They don't give a fuck about competing. It means nothing to them. They only want to give options to people who are already in their ecosystem or who happen to find their ecosystem or learn about it and want to join it through whatever the cheapest way may be, whether it's a Steam Deck, Steam Machine, whatever. That's all it's for. That's literally all it's for. So, people in the chat are saying your mic's going in and out. So still, I don't know what's going on. I think it's an automatic setting in StreamYards. You might want to.
I fixed that. I thought I turned it off.
What do you have? Volume control on? Or you have noise cancellation? Any of that?
I have a Roadcaster, and
no, I'm talking about in StreamYards. In StreamYards.
No, echo cancellation's on. Maybe.
Yeah, that's probably it. Turn all that off.
Yeah,
I got it off.
Yeah.
Hey, I like when it's off.
Hey yo,
this fucking guy. So,
I'll take every opportunity with her. What do you mean?
I don't blame you. So yeah, this is definitely interesting stuff, man. And you know, at this point, like I said, man, competition is the least of their worries. So, but in terms of going back to where wins meet, I don't think I'll ever understand it. And I know people say, well, what about the star citizenships? Yeah, I don't get that either. I don't get any of that either. I'll never understand. It's crazy money. Crazy money. All right. Last topic is going to be the Silent Hill trailer. Do you want to react to that real quick, or do you want to end early so we could go get ready to play Vermintide?
I'm down with whatever. I haven't seen
Silent
the Silent Hill trailer, but if everybody else wants to go, I can just do that on my own time.
It's pretty
I'm
fast.
good with ending early because you already reacted to it, and I watched you react to it yesterday. So I'm like, I don't want to react to it again.
So I'm going to do anything that's opposite of Smash. So we're going to react to it, and let's check it out and see. It's only 2 minutes long. It's not that big of a deal.
Wait, the new Silent Hill movie trailer? Is there a new
Movie.
Okay, it's the movie trailer. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Fuck this movie.
So they're coming out with a new Silent Hill movie. And the reason why I'm covering this is because this movie is based on my favorite Silent Hill, like actually based on it. So Silent Hill 2, they're going to be following the story of it and everything like that. Although James looks nothing like James, so they're already off to a bad start. But I mean, it's Hollywood, and remember, modern day Hollywood, the character cosplays the actor, not the other way around. The actor, you know, back in the day when the actors tried to actually, you know, be in character, that doesn't exist anymore. Now it's like the other way around.
Goodbye,
So,
halcyon days.
Yep, here we go.
James, so much time has passed.
At least they got the music, and the reason why they got the music is because Akira's working on this, by the way.
But I'm asking to please come back to our special place. Something's happened. Love, Mary.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Everyone got sick in Silent Hill.
Something's happened here. Something.
Robin?
It looks nothing like him. Yeah, you're right.
He looks nothing like it, but they do. Yeah. If you watch the trailer, they do a lot of callbacks to the game. The radio's one, the flashlight on his chest is another. Like you'll see.
Really, really bad.
The sirens.
What you're doing, it won't be enough to save her.
You did it, didn't you, Jimmy? You woke him up.
No one said it would be easy.
I'm here. I'll always be here.
Nice. So
it looks okay. There was a few things that were weird. The weirdest one for me, I kept thinking that was Dom Monaghan, who played Merry in Lord of the Rings from certain angles. He looks a bit like him with the hair. But
I find it interesting that they're trying to match the characters in terms of outfit and hair and everything with the women, but with James they completely missed the mark. Like, where's Maria?
Yeah,
right here.
She looked good. She's in this. She was in a little shot right here, and she looked good.
Like blonde hair, short, obviously red
Well,
jacket.
on the front, and she was wearing like the same sexy outfit because Maria is supposed to be like the representation of
the lust of his wife.
The lust for Mary, and it was. Here's the word, man. It's Christopher Gans doing it, or Christoph Gans, however you say his name. I don't know about all y'all. Maybe this is a hot take. I don't know. First Silent Hill movie is good. I like it. It's an original story, but it gets the lore mostly correct. It respects the idea of Silent Hill without being a retread of the games. First Silent Hill movie mostly works. Got some issues, but mostly works. Second one, which is a very loose adaptation of Silent Hill 3, is fucking dog shit.
Yeah, I haven't been a fan of the.
I mean, it's a good movie if you have no idea about Silent Hill.
It's not even a good movie if you have no idea about Silent Hill, in my opinion. It's a bad horror movie. Bad effects, the jump scares are telegraphed, the acting is awful, the music isn't that great. But again, when you add the Silent Hill 3 element, it makes it even worse. So this dude's like batting 50-50-ish if you appreciate the first one. I'm so nervous about this movie, man.
Well, they're obviously aiming for the right crowd, like in a sense of they are purposefully they're putting things that were in the game. You can spot them pretty easily. Little knickknacks here and there, items, things like that. Like you can spot it. You can clearly see they're trying. But I don't get the James look. I really don't. Like you couldn't put lighter hair on him. Really? Is that?
Bro looks more like Jason Padalecki than he does James.
I mean, again, I don't know, because again, you clearly like you're trying. You did it with Mary. You're doing it with Maria, right? Like you have the look for these characters, but him, you just like what? You forgot? I don't know. It's just weird. Yep. Pyramid Head looks okay. From what I saw, they really didn't show him much because he's obviously one of the main draws, so they're not gonna fucking show him very much. And the other weird thing is that these nurses clearly looks like AI, bro. I don't know about you, but that's looks like AI, because the way, you know how like AI, the further things are, the more muddy it tends to get, the more like wavy it tends to get and weird. It kind of happens with this, where in the front you have the nurses looking one way, and then the back they suddenly start getting like skulls for faces.
Blurry and
weird. Yeah, it's like, oh, the nurses clearly look AI. And again, in the final product, I don't know if that's going to be a big deal or not, but I just
right there. So, so exclusively in theaters. Go out to that date. Here, this is another red flag for the movie.
Ooh. Yeah, that is a red flag.
See, horror knows. Yeah, January is known as the dumping ground for films. It is where you just release your stuff you know won't do well. Like January movies are almost guaranteed to be flops, bad or bad flops. And so
why wouldn't they wait for Halloween? Like, what's the rush to get it out right now?
Or even summer is
I'll tell you why not wait till Halloween. Because this has been in production since 2023. I bet they're running out of marketing budget if I had to wait for a guess.
Probably. I mean, overall, I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I'm kind of like, I'm slightly above average on it. Where
are you convinced to go to the theater to see it?
No, I don't think I am. I think this is
definitely not.
This is probably, and people. It's funny. People asked me that in the last stream, and I was like, I don't think so. I don't think I'm there yet. I would have to see another trailer to decide. And I'm a huge Silent Hill 2 fan, so it wouldn't really take much. But the weird nurses and the James look just have me thrown off a little bit. But I do like the callbacks to the games for sure. I do like seeing the flashlight, seeing the radio. You know, if they throw a crowbar in there somewhere, you know, like stupid shit like that. I think that would be really cool. But in terms of like running to the theater and wanting to spend way more money than I ever should, you know, going to go watch it, probably not. I don't think I would. I don't think I would.
I'll
do that.
probably end up seeing this one in the theater, but that's just because I do a lot of streams with other people that do cover a lot of Hollywood stuff, movie stuff, things to that effect. You know, Niad Goose, and so this is one of those that like I value my time more than my money. So I'm not above spending or opposed to spending theater money, theater prices for this, because I'll get a burger at the theater, maybe a Jack and Coke or something, and because it's an IP I enjoy, I will at least have fun and talking about it, having a dialogue about it with the more movie centric channels that I'm part of. But that's few and far between these days. Like I didn't see. I'm not seeing,
but that's like work related though.
Exactly. Yeah. It's well, even though it's work related, I don't see I didn't go see Predator Badlands. Fuck Predator Badlands. I'm not going to go pay my not just the money, the time for a movie I know I'll hate. And I don't think the discussion around will be interesting. This, I at least think the discussion will be interesting because, like you, I fucking love this game. So even if it's dog shit, there'll be very fun conversation around it. Whereas like Predator, the time is worth more to me than the fucking money.
I get that. I don't know. I just try to answer these questions from a consumer standpoint because.
Did you guys like Fallout, the show?
I did.
Because I watched it and I thought this is really. They've done a really great job with all of the iconography, like you were talking about putting crowbars on the radio and stuff.
Yeah,
they did a great job on that, and the plot made no sense at all. And as an adaptation, so it makes me wonder. Like the more I see, oh look, familiar callback, this, that, the other, the more I think, oh god, they're gonna fuck up the story.
Well, weren't they making a new story for that show?
I mean, yes, they are, but it's also based heavily on the events of the game.
It's canon to the game, so it's an original story, but it takes place in the timeline of the games. Like Bethesda say,
and then they did stuff where they like,
but it's still a new story though.
Yeah.
It's not a direct adaptation. Like, this
It's
is
just,
directly
I mean,
adapting Silent Hill
then
2.
so was The Last of Us. And then they just threw in that whole fucking gay romance between Bill and the other guy that wasn't in the game.
No, it wasn't a game. They were gay.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, but it
just
was
didn't have that
hinted
much
at in the
context.
game. It wasn't a massive over the top fucking love story episode.
Right. It wasn't this big gay adventure. They actually hated each other.
Yes, they did. Yeah, they ended up hating each other anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they can't paint an LGBTQ relationship in a negative light, obviously. So
Yeah.
they had to turn it into the
it just
fucking the gay
it
version
always
of the
makes me
Notebook.
worry. Yeah, it always just makes me worry when I see an adaptation of anything because there's always a
Mhm.
way that they'll find a way to crowbar either ideology or just fucking up the story. And then
And
they'll go, okay, look, hey, it's the Vault Boy. It's the guns, the right object that you remember from the thing. Pay no attention to all this messaging we've shoved in, and it just always makes me worry.
I'll give you one even more, Will. I'll back you up on that. So the problem with this particular story, Silent Hill 2, is that modern day writers, I think, are incapable of being able to understand the I don't want to call it hidden messages, but like the story
Subtle.
behind the story
Subtle.
behind the
Subtext.
story.
The
You know, the
subtext,
subtext of the story, exactly, where understanding what Pyramid Head represents, or understanding what Maria represents, or understanding what even the nurses represent, right?
They might
The
make it over
reason
the top,
why
yeah.
the reason why the nurses are hot, you know what I mean? Or they don't quite. I don't think they have the capability of understanding that. Now, obviously, Akira is working on the music, so that's great. So you don't necessarily have to worry about that. Music sounded good, by the way. But
Yeah.
the intricacies of the story that are woven into Silent Hill 2 and the reason why the world is the way that it is and how it pertains to James, I don't know if they're going to be able to. I don't know if they're going to be able to actually pull that off.
Exactly. It's all his psychological stances on the moves that he's made, the ways he's acted, the way that it went with his wife, and that's all reflected in the various different ids and ego impulses that are reflected back at him through the monsters and the location and stuff like that.
I will say, like from a writing perspective, Christoph Gans is also writing this one, which so he made the first movie in 2006, which, in my opinion, he proved he understood and respected the source material. I don't know if he wrote the second one or not. I know he directed it. Again, the second one was absolute dog shit. So it's like he's proven he can do this, but he proved he could do it 20 years ago.
RTD proved he could resurrect Doctor Who 20 years ago and then killed it this year.
And that's where I'm at with this. I'm like, I know at one point he had the capability. Does he now?
Oh, by the way, I'm only playing devil's advocate for the exercise. I hope this is good.
That's totally fair. Like I don't want to do that. Believe it or not, I don't go in wanting to hate things or planning on hating things or whatnot. As a Silent Hill fan, I want to love this.
I hope it's
I'm
good.
just worried. I think that after the success of Mario and the Sonic movies, most recently Minecraft, like, superhero movies are dead. Video game adaptations are the next big thing. We are going to get a lot of these. We're going to get a deluge of video game adaptation sludge, but I do think we're going to get some gems in there. Remember, the MCU was good for a while, and we had some non-MCU superhero movies that were good. I think we're going to get more good video game adaptations. I think we're also going to get some.
To your
really
point, they have now sort of legitimized video game adaptations by saying, okay, if you're going to do this, you've got to do it properly because there is scrutiny. And that's why we're seeing a higher quality of video game adaptation. So hope it works. Hope it works.
I hope so.
Looks
Because
good.
I would like to get a good Silent Hill movie again. So
yeah,
we'll see. All right, we are pretty much there. Let's catch up on Super Chats and then we'll start closing down the show. Anybody got to go before Super Chats? Smash, you got to go like jerk off or something?
No, I'm good.
I'm
okay. Leon, you got to go jerk off?
I'm sticking around.
Okay.
Amorata,
you got to go jerk off?
No, my husband's staying here, so he'll take care of that later.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, my wife's in
Nice.
the house.
Nice. There you go. Makes sense. Okay, we got Fluffy Murder Machine with the 5 memberships. Thank you, Fluffy. I appreciate that. Chimpet says there's always more banana games. I'm sure they hear you all the way from Flashcast right now.
True.
Wizard Man with a 2, Fate Keeper and Vernehorn. Best looking games. Vernehorn. What the fuck is Vernehorn?
Oh, you haven't seen that? It's actually an interesting trailer.
I have not. Fate Keeper does look amazing though. See, I could be positive, Wizard Man. You didn't have to give me $2 for that. 44 Magnum Norse with a 10. What do you call 8 people on the spectrum yelling at each other for 4 hours? Saturday Night Hypnosis. Nice.
I've done very little yelling in this episode, so I guess
I feel like we do a good job of not yelling over each other.
We did okay today.
It's not like the old days when we all just went blah, 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 blah over each other all the time.
I mean, it only took your own fans to yell at you in super
I-
chats to
I
get you to be
just checked.
quiet. But,
It is
you know.
actually not on Flashcast. It's just Atreus, and Atreus looks like he's looking down at his phone.
Oh my
Same
god,
as
bro! How embarrassing.
Dude, he's on there with Spoon. Oh,
He's on there with Spoon.
Interesting.
Have fun with that. Have fun with that. Magnum
Holy
Norris with a
shit.
10. I mean, that guy's pretty smart, man, to infiltrate that group. Congratulations. That's great. Magnum Norris with a 10. I didn't know that Peter Dinklage had a child, Kata, with Whoopi Goldberg. Oof.
God damn.
Ow.
Ooh.
Fuck, bro.
That's cruel.
He's not even
Someone
here
tell
to
Peter
take the
Dinklage
bullet,
about
man.
that. I want to see another Peter Dinklage spur. Let's see it.
We were talking about Rosie O'Donnell earlier. Would you say Whoopi Goldberg is the black equivalent?
Yes.
Whoopi can at least act.
If you're talking about derangement, yes.
Yes.
Ill. This fucking guy for 27 months. Speaking of New Blackstreet not donating, member for 27 months, and I paid for my own memberships. What's up, New Blackstreet? New Slack Street. New Slack Street.
I pay for my membership.
Yeah, they don't, you know, it is what it is. What am I gonna say? Mind you, I'm literally part of the reason why they got sent to FatCon, but that's okay. It's okay.
Oof.
UF Omega with a 2. Atreus therapy is tossing bananas and getting EBT. Accurate.
Shout out UAF.
Vet Gamer with a 5. Sup, early vote for Eve. Shift Up showed some early art of Celeblade 2. I am already pre-gooning. Yeah, I saw the picture. I think the director took with the girl who mocapped Eve, and it's so funny that the comment on the bottom, one of the top rated comments was like, the entire gaming industry tried to convince us this girl wasn't real or something like that.
Yep.
You remember the Maxim Korea video that they did? Just totally felting the journalists.
Yes, I remember that.
Absolutely brilliant.
They were like, "What is with these people saying that this
They're
is
not
not
real."
realistic expectations?" Here's this woman, here's this woman, here's this one, and they, oh my god, it was great.
They milked it for all it was worth. Bless them.
Destroyed. It was so good. Pre-dawn corpse with a 2. I'll let Smash read this one.
Hypno. RTU ate his daughter's eyes.
Clipped.
You sure
It's
did.
It's being sent to RTU right now as we speak. K with a 50. Gabe Newell bought the 40K Where Wins Meat boat.
See what you did there.
Nice to meet you.
Nice. Zero Wits with a 5. I was on that boat today. It's badass. Those whales that bought it actually benefit the rest of the players with rewards. Can't stop playing. Well, see what I'm saying? I guess glass half full kind of a thing.
Well,
For
I
every
don't
one
see it.
retard.
Sorry, I
What?
thought you were done.
No. You're
I
good.
don't understand. It's the size of the boat because I saw like TikToks with people on it. And stuff.
Massive.
Yeah, but at the same time, like with the hundreds of thousands of people playing the game concurrently,
Different
how come
service.
how come there's only like 40 people, 50 people on the boat, 70 people on the boat? I'm like, shouldn't there be
Multiple
more?
servers, yeah.
Different servers.
Well, it's not
Multi-layers for the boat.
it's not an MMORPG in the traditional sense. So you like the multiplayer aspect it's not like World of Warcraft. You've got limited people within a server. It's like I don't know if it's invite only or whatnot, but you're not all running around questing at the same time. It's kind of an
Correct.
experimental way to do multiplayer. I don't know if it'll like take hold and become an industry norm or whatnot. It's strange. The reason I can't describe it is because I can't think of another game that really does it like this.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. Shout out to Zeroist. Vet Gamer with a 2. Leon, they already have your info. There you go.
Never once used TikTok in my life, so there's that.
Magnum with a 5. I love this Silent Hill piano line. True. Stash my ash for 4 months. Imagine they cast Jared Leto for James in Silent Hill 2. It's healing time. There you go. And last but not least, Magnum Horse with a 5. Fallout the show was pure commie trash, bro. Is that true? Was it pure commie trash?
I didn't get any communism out of it whatsoever. No,
I wouldn't say
I
communism, but it was bad.
I don't think it was. I think it was the best show of 2024. I truly do. I think the Fallout show was. There's issues like Will said, but like all in all, as far as the video game adaptation goes, it's one of the best we've ever gotten. The lore changes, yeah, there were some lore changes, but Fallout's had multiple.
I didn't
lore
like what they
changes
did
throughout
to Shady
multiple
Sands.
yeah, I didn't get any communism from it. There's definitely some critiques of capitalism, but that doesn't inherently mean communism.
Yeah.
Smash JT for 15 months. Can I get a shout out?
No.
Thank you, Smash. 15 months.
Are you serious? Come on.
Shout out to Smash JT. I shout you out every time you appear in my
Fucking
chat.
go. Thank you, Will. I appreciate
Anytime.
you.
I know.
Crash Collins with a membership over on Rumble. Thank you, Crash Collins. I appreciate that. Gray the Merchant. I already read that one about
He still
Pepsi Man.
didn't get his shout out.
Pepsi Man. Pre-Dawn Corpse for a 6 over on Rumble. Hypno. RTU ate his daughter's eyes. As I'm sure you're well aware by now. Can you play video, please? Smash, jump in the pool, fool. What? No.
Yo!
There you
Can't do that.
go.
We're ending the show right now. Sean Soar with $1. Hey, y'all. What are your thoughts on the Great Rebellion getting pulled the day before release on Switch by Nintendo of America and Europe? And NOA reasoning was its content will damage your reputation. Hail 199.
Fuck that. Great.
I might do a
Rebellion's
video on that.
awesome. It's like the
know.
most based game there is.
I wouldn't say
What
it's
is
awesome.
it? I didn't hear that. What was the game?
The Great Rebellion. I would not say it's awesome. I'm just being honest, but you know,
Okay, it's
I,
not
I,
awesome,
just,
but
I understand why
the,
people want to say it's awesome, but you know,
The ideology.
It's fun.
is awesome.
I've played it.
The lack of
I
ideology.
actually reviewed it last year. It was fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
All right. Okay. Sure. And then we got Deadeye's Lock with $1. Black don't crack, huh? I wonder if Atreus' back can survive if grandma step on a crack.
Oh my god.
Yo, Rumble's like a whole nother animal, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's what I said. It was the Ayo, and you're like, "How are we supposed to be in?"
There
I was
it
like,
is.
okay.
And there it is.
Can I at least do my
shut his ass
out?
up.
No.
Let's go.
That felt so good. Oh my god,
It's
bro.
such a freeing act.
And he's
By the way,
back!
Standing ovation. Standing ovation. That was good. Beautiful.
Yeah, I think
Beautiful.
Holy shit. Oh man, Shadow Walker. This is probably the most legendary $100 Red Boy Hyperbanger ever on this particular show. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. You saved the chat. Saved the chat the last second. Thank you so much, man. And then we got Backbone with a 2. R.I.P. Bob. Guys, Bob, I keep telling you that didn't happen. Like literally, I got absolved of the murderer Bob on the last Griffcast. Why are we not acknowledging this? I don't understand. Bob died of AIDS. Okay, you don't understand. I saved him. I gave him a bandage. Okay, and then the zombies tried to eat him. I killed the zombies, and then at the same time he died of AIDS. That's not my fault. All right. Sheep City, you got games? Oh, nice.
Oh, congratulations.
Nice.
No Hearts Left. And Angmar, Fear the Clown, as the AKA there, hooking me up. Total chaos. No Hearts Left says, what do you call a black man in a tree? Branch manager.
Nice.
Whoa!
Nice.
Rest of that though.
Until
Nice.
until the News Titans. Sweet. I appreciate that. And then Angmar, Fear the Clown, of course. Metaphor Refantasia. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I had like no interest in this game. I still have no interest in this game, but I will accept it and I will try it out.
That's fair.
I heard it was
Because-
better than people said it was. Like we're expecting.
Nah,
Yeah,
well,
it's-
I mean, do you like Persona games?
Yeah.
I like Persona 2 and 3.
Okay. I'd be very interested to hear what you think of this game. I'm gonna be real.
All right. Like I played 4 and I did not have a great time.
Meanwhile, 4 is the
I
only
love
one
4.
I've played.
Leon?
Yeah,
Oh, I
Xavier
played this
came in
game.
hot
Very good.
with, what?
Story.
I played this game pretty good.
Is it? Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, As Libra Revision. Confront time and fate in a 2D action RPG. So, dude, I'm all about RPGs. Art style looks great. Yeah, no, I'm all in, dude. Shout out, thank you so much. Truly appreciated.
Yeah, it's a 2D side-scrolling, very, very RPG focused, like all
Nice.
kinds of stats and shit. It's
Good.
really, it feels old school, but it has action that is kind of like new school, but very limited. Like you still have, it's very RPG heavy. You'll like
Good.
it for
That's
sure.
what I like to hear. That's right up my alley. You get
Will?
a shout. Thank you.
Yo,
That's Shenmue?
yeah.
Oh, shit, Shenmue?
Shout out to Saint Hugo first of all because sent me. I don't know how to pronounce it. Ace Sprite, maybe. It's apparently a pixel art tool that you can use for 2D animations and sprites and stuff, which should come in handy for the little
Nice.
RPG
Oh, yeah.
that I'm slowly making. So thank you
Yeah, I
very
see,
much for
I
that.
see Will jump on RPG Maker like
Dude.
practically every day.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
And then
literally watching lore videos on not lore videos, there's like retrospectives on Shenmue 2. What a fucking game changer.
Legendary.
so this is the thing. I never played the second one.
What?
You're gonna have fun.
I know. I didn't. I never got to. So I'm looking forward to this massively. I don't think No Hearts Left knows what he's done here, but he does say, "What do you call a black woman who gets an abortion? A crime fighter, preventing another one from hitting the streets."
That was a good one.
That's pretty good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, that's it.
I can't believe you never played Shenmue 2, dude. What? You're in for a treat.
I know. I played the first one, loved it. Didn't play the second one. Never got a chance.
Dead
So, there
Bob
we
with
go.
a 2. It was not AIDS. It was Hypno.
Woof.
Bro, this is heresy. I'm telling you. Like you're just flat out lying, Bob. Stay dead. No Hearts Left. Why are
full
black
Hassan there
people
for a sec.
so good at basketball?
Etrian
All that
Odyssey.
practice running from the police and jumping fences.
Jesus.
Gifted Etrian Odyssey
Etrian Odyssey.
HD.
Yes. That's a fun
Is it
game.
good? It's a good game?
Yeah, it's fun.
Nice. Thank you, No Hearts Left. I appreciate that. And he had to follow it up with a sequel. Why did the black kid get bad grades? Because he couldn't find his dad to help with homework. Or maybe he was too busy running from the cops.
For fuck's sake, it's
Etrian
not even a
Odyssey
joke.
2. No, it's not. It's a statement.
It's just a statement.
Oh,
yeah.
we're following it up with a nerd. Okay.
And there it is.
What's the difference between a black guy and a pizza? A pizza can feed a family of 4. That was funny. That was pretty funny. I feel like I've heard that before, but it was still funny.
I've never heard that one before. That's disgusting.
Oh, this game looked amazing. I did this. I put this in the indie showcase on Hypnocast.
This one.
Neon Inferno. This game is really cool. Great Ape says 2D side scroller, pixel, cyberpunk setting, run and gun. Thought Hypno when I saw it. P.S. Tell Smash to accept the friend invite I sent last Thursday, November 13th. I can't do that because he muted himself permanently, but I'm sure he's probably watching. Maybe. Shout out to Great Ape. Thank you so much. I appreciate.
No, what I had was Aeon Drive, not Neon Inferno.
You were spot on
There
with
is
that
Smash.
recommendation because I saw that game on the indie showcase and I was like, yep, I'm gonna wishlist that. So nice one, chat. All right, yeah, man, there's so many good games, so many. All right, we are all caught up. Shout out to you guys. What a fantastic show. It's been interesting. Tide 2, by the way. So if you guys want to come watch us over on SNH Plays while they're doing their outros, I'm gonna make that stream go live right now. And are you guys streaming? Sheep, Leon, you guys streaming to your own channels? Oh, Leon,
I'm not playing. I've got to go to bed. Like I said,
Smash is playing. Yeah.
Smash. Yeah, I'm out tonight. Unfortunately, I'd love to, but I'm dying over here. It's been a very long weekend.
No, that's fair. All right, Will, take it over, man.
Me, yeah, I'm sunburned and I'm tired, but I'm raring to go. I'll be streaming in let's see now, what fucking time is it? About 9 hours time. With WTF Live Sunday edition, we review Red Dwarf, classic British sci-fi comedy. Today we are doing episodes 3 and 4 of series 7, which are Ouroboros and Ducked Soup, which are basically massive character dumps about the history of Lister, the main character, and his love interest, who is reintroduced to the show. So it's going to be big. We're going to be laughing our fucking heads off. Come check it out. It's a lot of laughs. Thank you for having me.
Oh yeah. Our special guest is HorrorAmorata herself. Tell everybody who you are, what you do, what you got coming up, if anything.
Well, I stream on my HorrorAmorata Abysmal Adventures channel. I will not be streaming tomorrow, however, and I think this goddamn thing is still cutting out, and I don't know why.
It is. We can hear you.
I know. It's
It might
just
be
frustrating. I don't know
StreamYard
why it's doing it. What?
I said it might be StreamYard specifically.
It might be, but you're fine, and we're on the same thing.
No, he went pretty quiet after you played with the settings.
Oh, well, I don't know. Anyway, normally this isn't a problem, but apparently it's a problem tonight. I also do videos Monday and Friday on my Abysmal Critic channel, where I am currently just reviewing game demos and games I've played to do something because I like video games, I guess.
That's a fair
That's
reason.
why I'm doing it.
That's a good reason. Yeah.
It's really the only reason I'm doing it. So I love video games, and I want people to know what games I like and don't like. So pop in and check those out.
Simpler times when YouTube was like that.
Well, I mean, I tried to do the news thing for a while, but I do not have the stamina to be angry all the time.
It does take a bit, yeah, to surround
people
yourself with
who
stuff
can
that
do that
pisses you off.
are special.
Well,
In many
you don't
ways.
have to be angry all the time. I'm not angry a single time I'm doing it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm angry anymore either. I just sort of roll my eyes and laugh. Most of the
I do
time.
laugh a lot.
Yeah,
You know, I don't engage well like that on a consistent basis. Is my only problem.
that's fair.
I
By the
rarely
way,
get angry. Every
by the way,
now and
nice
again, there's
to.
one that
It's been nice to stream with HorrorAmorata. I'm doing my best not to turn into Nerdrotic.
No, well, you know, it's been great to be here. So thank you so much again for inviting me. I have had a lot of fun despite my microphone. And yeah, I mean, that's it. You can find me both those places. You can find me on X if you want to check out my tweets. I'm on there all the time. So
Fair enough. It was
Sweet.
great having you. The links are in the description, chat, and mods, if you could drop it in the chat, that would be great right now. Sheep.
I will be playing some Vermintide 2 in just a little bit of time. And then on top of that, I'll probably not be doing anything on Monday, depending on how the day goes, because I have a lot of shit I need to get done. Like as far as drawing stuff and doing some cleaning, and I've fallen very far behind on a lot of my stuff over the week. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of catching up. If you go to my Twitter and you see like, you know, the thumbnail posted up for Code Vein, then we got a stream going. But it's up in the air right now.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Go read manga.
Go read manga. Leon.
Yep, as for me, I stream every day and videos every day with the exception of Sunday. So I'll see you guys on Monday
he's
for
a
the
Christian gay.
Countercast. What was that?
Because he's a Christian gay.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a Christian guy. Actually, there was a very nice sermon today at the event that I was at. But yeah, no, I stream some videos every day with the exception of Sunday. So I'll see you guys. Me and Cindy will be breaking stuff down on Countercast on Monday. There'll be videos on who knows what. I'm sure some crazy shenanigans and chicanery will start between now and then. And then also I post multiple times a week, as well as stream multiple times a week on my second channel, the gaming channel Glitch in Paradise. So yeah, me and Cindy will probably be playing some Gauntlet tomorrow, so that'll be awesome.
Nice.
So basically just come check out the channel. We're getting damn close to that 10K mark. We're less than 1,300 away, so I would love to hit that very soon. If you guys want to help a brother out, check it out. And dude, good show. This was awesome to go through, even if apparently we hate everything in dumb game ever. So
true.
Never happy, hate everything, don't
We
play
straight
games.
hating.
But somehow keep talking about it. It's amazing. All right, guys, we are gonna go raid now over to Hypnotic Gaming Live. I pushed it back just a little bit so that I could give ourselves a little bit of extra time, but we're gonna be going live probably within the hour. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Join us over on the Hypnotic Gaming Live if you want to watch us play Vermintide 2. I'm sure it's going to get a little bit chaotic. We're probably going to die a lot, but that's okay, especially with Smash. But it should be fun regardless. And again, Hypnocast every day, 9 p.m. Sunday through Friday. You already know. Griffcast 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and SNH every Saturday 8 p.m. Go watch the videos. I've been editing like crazy. Go watch the videos. They're awesome. I think anyway. And we'll see you guys later tonight. Until then, you already know. Go be bigots. Go be gooners. Where's my outro? Oh, there it is. Bye.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men. And I got news for you. That means you
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Her dog, or her cat, was named Vagina. Vagina.
Put a ticket in, make her gay. Suck it, Indiana Jones. Put a ticket in, make her lady gay. Look, baby, yeah, put a ticket in, make her gay. It means put a chicken in a queenie and make her fucking gay.
black man. I bring light. I bring light. I bring light. I bring light. I bring light.